Yo, yo, what's good, everyone? What's up? Ghost Raccoon, Lucas, Shadow, what's good? Cowboy, how's it going? How's everyone doing tonight? You guys can hear me, everything all good over there? Put my tunes on at the same time. Volume here a little bit. How's everyone doing tonight? Good. Audio is cool-tacular. I like the sound of that. You didn't see nothing. Oh boy, what's going on? How you feeling, Cowboy? Remember last time we talked, you were kind of feeling sick. Jeez. What the heck is going on over there? Is the music too loud for you guys? Music's good? Alright, cool. So I'll make sure, just because obviously with don't want it sounds to be too overbearing and stuff, you know what I mean? What are you guys fighting about in here? On Twitch? You guys are brawling out on Twitch right now. It's like a showdown. Lucas is saying that Cowboy was feeling horny and stuff, all that weird. All this stuff going on. And Raccoon just walks into this situation. He doesn't even know what's going on right now. Crazy, dude. My God. You guys are having a freaking wild argument going on here. Lucas is just is bringing everyone into this madness. Not even awake yet. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, we're doing some land grab. Land grab. Alright. Andrew is your boy. What's good? How's it going, dog? Doing pretty good, man. Just been long day today. Just pretty busy, but just playing some Halo now. Just chilling. A little rusty at this moment. First little counter of the day. Was a little rusty just now. Oh boy, that's beneath us. This boy hide. Oh, Ow! I just pulled off that turnaround kill. That guy should be so annoyed with himself. Alright, yo. Oh, nice kills. One more. Oh, a lot of grenades. Oh, I'm dead. What do you, dude? Don't be threatening my my other viewers, Lucas. You out of your mind? Wow, you got all three on that? That's easy pickings.
I'm holding up for a triple cap, baby.
Oh, dude. Liz Prendergast, what's up? How you doing? All right, let's go. We gotta get these bases. They're gonna push towards C. Or B, I mean. This should be a weak dude. All right, that guy should be an assist. Oh, yo, he got me with that. Get out of here. You're only good with the assault rifle. I give him a Dorito. You, Lucas, you wild animal. You're out here threatening people. Give them Doritos. They might not even like a Dorito, dog. Man. Oh, he's weak. You're insanely good at Halo 3. Well, Halo 3 honestly is a really good game, though. Halo 3 was during my time of when I was rising through the sweaty times, I guess you would say. Yo, watch out, dog. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be close. Okay. You come behind me, probably. Yep. Yeah, that was as good of a grenade as you could do it in that tough situation. Oh, I got a double, but I should have got the other one. I gave you Doritos, so it's all good.
3 zones incoming.
Yeah, playing Halo 3 is not a bad idea. I don't mind doing some Master Chief Collection. Switch it up a little bit. Oh my god, dude, they're just throwing freaking grenades like crazy. And I've been doing pretty good, Cowboy. Essentially, you know, it's a busy day. We're getting closer back to jumping into football season, so you know, I coach as well. So we're actually starting the season back on Monday, so it's gonna get a little busy, but you know, nothing that like a little stress doesn't hurt, you know. Oh my gosh, your boy is getting clapped so far. My death number is getting higher than normal. Let's see. I had to lower my sensitivity just because. Oh, I caught him perfectly with that. Yeah, he did not expect me to also have a sword. We need to get at least this one, yeah. This needs to be caught by me. If we don't get this, then we're in a tough spot. All right. Gotcha. All right. We only want to win.
2 zones incoming.
Goody. Oh, we should go after C. C should be there, honestly. Yeah, C should be the priority, to be honest. We should. Wait, we gotta take at least one. Wait, that guy should not even be bagging, bro. All right, what this kid's name is? He just missed a dude. Like, dude, he has no right to even bag. That was ridiculous. Still got the dub for the chat, though. I like it. Dub for the chat. Got these dubs. First match of the day. Good stuff, chat. Damn, music is a blaring. Let me make the sound a little bit less blaring. Here we go. Hey, that's a little bit better, right? Not too crazy. Some nice beats. Ghost Raccoon. Dude, I was playing a Slayer match earlier and both teams were just sitting on opposite sides of the map, so my team would always just sit and the other team would just move and just destroy those clowns. Dude, I don't know. Both teams were just... Dude, that's just crazy, though. That's interesting to say. Oh, it's good. Cowboy joined in. Oh no, yeah, Master Venom. Yeah, Master Venom's Cowboy. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, who just joined my lobby? Dude, and Andrew, yeah, the fact that the guy even attempted to even teabag me after losing is just outrageously dumb. I always forget your name, Cowboy. I'm always looking to see Cowboy John. Oh, geez. Oh, I just loaded the match, Lucas. Yeah, you can join up with me, dog. People don't understand. You can't teabag if you're getting clapped in a match. Yeah, Lucas, definitely join up after the match, dog.
Land grab.
I mean, you can keep it. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Well, I think being Cowboy John, like a gamer tag for like Cowboy John, would be a pretty cool one. And I think if only had one change, then essentially it works with no problem, to be honest with you. So it might be, honestly, might be a cool change. If you want to change it, honestly. If you don't want to change it, then don't worry about it.
Silent but deadly.
That guy's an idiot. Just fell off the cliff. Or he is an idiot, dude. He survived, picked himself back up, and then got murdered. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be right behind a bunch of them. Yeah, let these guys try to cap this. Dude, wait, what? Yo.
You're pretty good.
Really? I'll teabag Ghost, you know what I mean? Like I will do it, but I'll do it to kind of, if I'm on like a crazy ass spree, I'll probably teabag. But other than that, like am I gonna teabag when a guy literally like, yo, what? They're already next to us. Am I gonna teabag when literally the game got freaking glitched or something that allowed me to not die? No. Like, you know what I mean? I agree with you guys. You guys can show off some crazy ass play, trick shot or something like. That makes a lot more sense. I hit someone with a grenade. Oh.
Enemy Spartans closing in.
You know the object is for us to grab those, right?
Yeah, that guy should have been dead like a long time ago.
3 zones incoming.
Okay, yo, wait. Wait, that guy didn't die. I would have lost my mind. Teabag after perfect.
Active camo available.
Ammo's up.
The enemy grabbed more zones this round.
Got camo. If he threw a grenade, he would have clapped me. Oh, yo, how does he see me? Playing that one to me. Weapons, projectiles, or hit scan. I'm not sure. I think 'cause I'm not in party chat at the moment, dude. I'm just I'm on my own. I'm not even on Discord at the moment. I thought that the sound was playing. Jeez.
Power weapons available.
There's a guy right behind me. Look at Shadow. Yeah, I'm like, it's my second game of the day.
The VK-78 just feels so nice.
Oh, there's another guy there. Throw a grenade on it. There we go. One more guy. Good kill, Sergeant King. Good kills. There we go. We needed that cap.
We have zone advantage.
3 zones incoming.
What? Oh, that's painful. Yo, that's painful. That's painful, dudes. We honestly, like, these guys are just doing well. Yeah, I'm like even. I still am capturing bases, but still not the greatest of games. I hit a hit marker. Where are these kids? There you are. Oh, nice kill.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Well, the object is for
Got your ass.
zones, right?
3 zones incoming.
Enemy is below us.
Dude, he's shooting me from a mile away. Oh, that should have been a shot in the face. I missed that one. I should have hit that. They're gonna get the win on that too. Jesus. That's a fat L. Yo, if you haven't done so yet, please make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more future content. We dropped a video yesterday. It's booming on popularity at the moment. We're getting around, we're already hitting the close to I think we're in the 160s at the moment in viewers. But the video basically has a collaboration with other Halo content creators. I debate whether the question of, are Halo 343 Halo games as bad as everyone says they are? And I kind of debate that topic. We go into a whole, I ask them the same questions. Do I think that they have the ability to even compare to the success of Bungie era titles? And on top of that, we kind of just point out the flaws, right? The issues that the game may have compared to Bungie games. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think that the video itself is doing very well. And the fact that we have content creators like Kevin Kulex, Footage Ghost, Sheer Productions, and the Act Bro are all great content creators, Halo fans, and they obviously Halo channels too, and they all kind of answer these questions. And I think it was a really cool video to make. I think the fact that I get to go out and collaborate with some of these different creators, I think is really cool to me. I mean, being able to like talk with them and be like, hey, just get to get their thoughts on stuff was really cool in my opinion. I think that was like one of the coolest things to be able to do, because at the end of the day, it's like, it's just like getting to talk to these people who a lot of times, like for example, the Act Bro, I always go watch his Twitch channel. I've talked to him on several occasions. He's been on 2 videos of mine so far, which is great. Kevin Kulex, I've watched a bunch of his videos. Great guy. They always just are really cool guys. I've just met Footage Ghost, and Sheer Productions is also a great guy. I talked to him as well, so it was a lot of fun. Mr. Dungit, what's up, dude? That's all good. You don't have to worry about you're late. Just got finished making a video. Nice, dude. What's the topic on? Oh, you're officially I want to see your roles, cowboy. So you're officially the Giga Chad. Where is your thing? Oh, orange, you have the Giga Chad role? That's cool. Nice, dude. You made it. Call of Duty? Oh, that's cool, man. So are you excited for the new COD that's coming out?
Take my hand and grab some land.
3 zones.
In the private chat for the active. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go check that out in a second. Just gotta get a good start out here. Dude, how's that guy alive? He's gonna come down long haul. Yep, they're gonna come long haul, dude.
Oh, kudos to those miserable jerks.
There's a. I never actually. I don't feel like I've ever. Oh, really? Damn, dude. Yeah, they're in long haul. You got him, Lucas. There we go. Nice. Oh, they're going down on you. They're going jumping down on you now. Right next to you, cowboy. Oh my god, they're swarming me. Crap. So just figured I'm related to a long bloodline of British royalty, so that means I'm a distant relative of Queen of England. Really, dude? If that's true, man, that's awesome. That's actually really cool. That means you should have you should go and get part of that fortune. Oh, he's so wait. He actually pushed me out of the thing. That is outrageous. John Deere skin was good. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool if that's true. You're actually related to the royalty in some way.
Camo inbound.
You should be entitled to some of that fortune then. That's what I would do. Dude, yeah, I was gonna say this guy's not dead. I'd be kind of bugging out a little. Wait, we're losing behind us. Okay. Oh my god, me and this guy keep switching spots. Alright, we gotta get...
Enemy there.
We gotta get this one. Behind us? Ah, he's behind us. You're also related to Robert E. Lee somehow? Jesus. Robert E. Lee and royalty in England. That's an interesting combination.
Zones this round.
Oh, yo.
3 zones.
Guys on my X, there's 2 guys on A. Jeez. Yeah, I don't mind land grab. Land grab is a cool idea. I think they just need to add more game modes like this. Dude, wait, I'm like below you though. Dude. How? Oh my goodness. I was like behind him. Yeah, go hang out with the queen.
3 zones incoming.
Below you, dude. Oh my god, yo. This kid with the hammer needs to chill the hell out. He's literally going off over here. Nice kill. That should have been a kill. I got the guy in A. Dude, alright, he's got BR, he's one shot in there. Yo, our teammate's gotta get them. There we go.
2 zones incoming.
Plasma grenades obtained.
How you, dude? Nice. Oh, you killed yourself, dang.
Was that a blue spider?
Clear day. There we go. We should get the other one too. On me? And Hydro. Man, dude. Alright, that was a clap fest.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That was gross. I mean, I just want to play Rockets or something. Interesting. There's like 10 people you're not related to. You gotta show us the papers then, dog. You gotta show us the papers. Gotta be proof. Cowboy, yeah, that was a tough game. Yeah, we can join up. Let me do... Go to the voice chat.
Yeah.
Yo, it's good.
What's up?
All right, let's do another game. Yeah, I think Lucas is joining up now.
It's actually a funny thing that guy's mentioning royalty, because I actually too am technically related to royalty as well in the United States, even though, because I think when you go back so many generations in terms of I guess generations of grandparents and whatnot, you actually can reach royalty if you go far enough. But if he's closely related in terms of like, oh, Elizabeth is like a third cousin, then he might very well be closely related to royalty. Very, very closely.
I mean, that'd be pretty crazy. That'd be awesome. If I, from that standpoint, I'd be like, yo, I want a piece of that of the fortune then. That's how I would look at it.
I think what's the minimum to be a part of royalty, like the minimum distance?
Oh yeah, so Nugget, you're saying you're very distant relatives? Well, I mean, like at the end of the day, that's still really cool, dude. Not gonna lie, like I'm not related to royalty, so I don't have that. All right, let's go. We gotta get this. If you have not subbed yet, guys, please hit that sub button. We're trying to get ourselves to 400. We're getting there day by day, but let's try to get there, because we are on a record, not a record setting, but we're flying through the sub count, which is great. All the new videos coming out. So we're just dropping a lot. We're just dropping a lot of videos, a lot of content, getting those subs. So I do appreciate everyone that's coming out to support.
So I'm gonna have to look up the minimum royalty stuff. Like what would be the minimum name for having relation to royalty? What would the minimum name for that be? Is the real question, because I'm actually
not sure.
Curious.
No, yeah, that is interesting though. Kevin saying your girlfriend's related to George Washington's wife. Interesting.
That reminds me, I'm like
yeah, you told me this story, Cowboy, that you're related to Ben Franklin. I'm like first cousins. My 9th great grandmother was first cousins with Benjamin Franklin, which makes me first cousins 11 times removed. I am not related to any famous people.
Prove it. I actually have a screenshot that I could send you later, Lucas.
Frank,
oh my god, I was muted this whole time, man. My god.
You were muted, dog.
Oh my god.
Dude, what are you doing?
I was like talking trash about Cowboy John, like how horny he is. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
My
there's a guy
grandma was
sitting in the
there.
corner.
My grandma was there too, spanking Cowboy John. It was like quite embarrassing, to be honest.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm getting very distracted.
See, I'm not related to famous people, but I'm related to some pretty badass people. I mean, that's just how it works. I guess you say that'd be more important, you know?
Yeah, I think what the weird thing is, I think most people are related to famous people.
Oh my god. Oh, this guy's got a grenade.
Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Frank, I'm doing terribly.
It's all good. This is my first first half an hour of Halo tonight. I literally have been not the greatest. I mean, my first game we won and everything, but generally overall I haven't been dominated. Normally I go off. Dude, I should be getting so many assists here. There we go. Got 2 assists on that. Oh, what random grenade that guy threw.
3 zones.
Yeah, it's all good, John Deere Skin. You don't have to be related to anyone crazy.
Yeah,
and this is Nugget, you really wish you weren't related to Robert E. Lee. I mean, yeah, I would I would agree to that, dog. It's not,
You
it's not
know,
your fault or anything.
I don't know who I'm related to, but I do know that my great grandpa had a World War II gun.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and we have it. We actually have it.
Yeah. Interesting, dude.
We call him. Well, we did have a nickname for him, but my great grandpa's wife, which was my great grandma, we call her Grandma Pop.
Oh, kudos to that.
And I never met Grandma Pop, but she seems like a very she used to be racist, but like at the end, she wasn't. Like she turned like into a great lady because of my
really?
dad. Yeah,
Okay.
because my my Grandma Pop wasn't the biggest fan of my dad. And however, my dad helped her a lot, like with stuff, because she was really old at the time, and she turned out like to loving my dad.
Oh, really?
So
Oh, that's good.
it's a cool story that even a racist person could turn into a good person if you know what I mean.
No, yeah.
If that makes sense.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think,
so-
I feel you.
I think. Have you ever heard of a United States Navy wave?
United States Navy wave.
Yeah, the United States Navy waves. It was basically females that actually were in World War
Oh,
II.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
My great grandmother, she was actually in a United States Navy wave.
Oh, really?
She was a nurse, and believe it or not, she actually she did a training in New York.
Oh, really?
She and after doing stuff over there, then she was stationed over in California, where men would return home from the Pacific.
Serious?
And she would have to treat those men that were severely injured. And it's kind of interesting because her husband, my great grandfather, actually fought in the Pacific.
Oh, really? Well, actually, Mr. Nugget said that your great uncle, my great uncle, fought in Korea. He actually died 3 days before he was supposed to come back in the 50s. Because he never got to meet him. Well, yeah, I mean it's messed up with the Korean War and everything. I mean, I'm a U.S. like, you know, I'm big in history, right? So for me, like teaching about that stuff, I always try to make sure I get like a lot of documents and information that goes into, you know, like the backgrounds of the entire incidents, but also the perspectives of all those people that were impacted. Especially when you look at like the Vietnam War, like that war had so much different like types of impacts that happened all abroad. You know what I mean? It was like, whether you're looking at from the United States perspective and like the soldiers that were there, but also just from, you know, for those that were there, but also all those in Vietnam and stuff too.
Slayer.
But it's like a lot history for me. It's like always a big thing. Like I always like enjoy looking into history and kind of learning about the new stuff that happened. I mean, just like different perspectives of stuff that have happened. You know what I mean?
It's very interesting because like United States, for example, wasn't all good in history. They did pretty some shady stuff.
Oh yeah.
Something you also
Yeah, also other countries too. Like all countries are like they did mistakes. I would say. Every country.
Something I'd like to mention: the United States is where, as a country, even though a lot of bad things happen in the United States, we have gotten so much better so fast in 200 years compared to any other country in the world. Like if you were to tell me that Europe, for example, Europe had to take hundreds, and in some cases thousands of years to just become good, or not become so controversial over time. Whereas the
Yeah.
United States, it's gotten to a point where politics is so much more tame compared to the histories of other countries.
Yeah, no, that's true. I think like the thing that you know, United States has definitely progressed faster. I think of it this way, like, you know, civilizations take a lot longer to progress to get to where we are as a country at the moment. You know what I mean? Like it takes, and some countries still haven't even gotten to that point. So you definitely gotta see how the history of the United States has altered the, you know, the trajectory of how we became where we are. You know what I mean? That's why U.S. history to me is always so interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's over here. Right in the middle. Going shotgun side, probably. Wait. Yo, that first punch didn't even work.
Damn. Yeah, I think the world wore my great grandpa's gun. I think it still works and
Oh, the guy in my axe.
it's taken very well care of.
I got you. Well, that's good, dude.
Yeah,
The gun, yeah.
that my brother told me that when they took it, my cousin and my brother took it to the range, and one of the
That was a crazy ass ninja.
one of the people in the gun range wanted to test it. They were so amazed, like honored that they were able to fire World War II gun, which is really cool.
Do you know what type of gun it was?
I don't know. It's a pistol. That I know. It's I don't
M1911, maybe?
like I not. Yeah, I think it's like an average pistol. I think I'm not too sure.
Yeah, because the M1911 I think was the generally
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know what he served during the time, but yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I need to ask my dad.
yeah, it's all good, dude.
My dad was actually part of the, well, not necessarily emergency stuff, but he was part of the investigations that were going on at the Pennsylvania crash.
Oh, really?
I remember he told me.
Yeah, so Ghost Recon, you can jump in next game, dude.
Yeah, Ghost Recon, you might get clapped on by me. Just warning you.
I think Hotkey's also joining up in around 20 minutes. Alright, I got the reload for the Cinder. Dude, that should be it. That should be it.
I finally went back to school. Finally.
Yeah, dude, so how's it going over there?
I went to the teachers.
Nice.
But one of them are very, I don't explain, very scary.
Scary.
Like, she doesn't like, I'm not scared of like asking questions, but like, I could see why students are scared of her. Because, she doesn't play around if you like goof around in that class. She doesn't play around.
Yeah, I can't. Sometimes, like, you know what though, as a teacher, sometimes, you know, like, it kind of, yeah. I'm like sitting here like, yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, so I think that like if you wanted like each teacher's good page, you would be good. Like it just makes me like, oh, I better not goof around whatsoever.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But I usually don't goof around with teachers. I'm more like serious with school.
That's good, dude.
Most other kids. I don't know if it's a good thing, but I take it seriously though. The school seriously.
Well, it's a good mindset to be in.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, he's on my X. Your volume, guys, might be bugging out a little bit. For some reason, Discord has been so iffy on their sounds for some reason.
Cinder shot inbound.
Not sure why. I'll leave and come back in and see if it gets better. Just because for some reason it's not even like I don't think your mics. It's just like the server. I'll jump out and jump in a minute once I just to see if it works. Oh my god. There's a guy these stairs. Oh, he's so weak.
Alright, I'll help you there.
All right.
Enemy team nearing.
Nugget, you're saying I'm gonna pass you in sub soon? What's your total sub count right now? And Mr. Beast, that you said that you had fought in Iraq. You had a friend that had passed away, dude. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Damn, dude. That guy got me. There's no use to your 385. Yeah, I still got time, man. I still got time. I still need to get 60 more subs to get to 385. That's awesome, though. You got the 385, dude. I'm just trying to get myself day by day, get a little bit bigger. And just go from there, you know what I mean?
My head is kind of all over the place right now.
Cinder shot inbound.
Oh shoot.
Well constructed strike. Cinder shot
We're all on C right now. Guy in B stairs.
In the mic right now. In my team. I think he's angry at me.
Are you in a game chat?
Well, this guy.
Oh.
I think I don't know how to mute him, but
Oh, he's definitely no, yeah, because you're on PC, right?
no, I own Xbox, but it's.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
But he's mad though. I think he's mostly mad at me, but it's funny though. I must listen to anger. Release your anger.
Dude, he's gonna send you such a hate message after this game.
I don't know, maybe. But he sounds like angry though, that's for sure.
Ghost is talking trash. I just sent you an invite. He's saying, Lucas, where's the carry? So John Deerskin's asking, and we're asking a party, what's everyone's favorite TV show here? I'll let you guys. So Cowboy, you can go first, dude. What's your favorite TV
You know
show?
what? That's actually a pretty good question. Favorite TV show?
Mine is Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Even though I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and like that's like the show like I grew up with, and I'm very attached to. So yeah.
I feel you.
So hear me out. First, I don't know if this exactly counts. I think it does. One Piece.
Okay,
I love
that's a
One
good show.
Piece.
Well, yeah. So if you're thinking about types of shows, so if it's like overall favorite TV show, then I guess you can. I don't know. I think if I'm looking at a show that I can always watch, and Mr. Nugget, I think I am going to agree with you. Breaking Bad is probably my favorite TV show, right? That if I'm looking at like, Game of Thrones is up there. I really enjoyed Sons of Anarchy and stuff. I think if I'm looking at like animes and stuff, I think that's different. I think if I'm looking at animes, then I'll like. I think Naruto would be my favorite anime.
Well, in that case, probably. Oh, that makes it a whole lot more complicated, because I don't think I necessarily have a favorite TV show. I'm not necessarily sure. Usually, if I were to use watch a quote, like a thing with episodes, it's usually anime. that I
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, because the thing is that anime is become now more popular. So I mean, I feel like it's become more of the norm. Oh, they just stole. They stole the overshield.
EXR.
I mean, technically the only show that I really watch is
Oh, he's on my
Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park Boys. Nice.
And it's hilarious.
Trailer Park Boys is hilarious. That is a funny ass show.
One Piece I couldn't get into whatsoever. Sorry, Marcin, I was in your way shut.
It's all good.
And One Piece I couldn't get into. I thought it was like boring at the start. I don't know about the middle because I didn't watch it, but I thought it was boring for me.
When I was
Oh.
a kid, I thought that
Gained
way,
the lead.
but now that I'm older, it's like, it's really good.
There's like 1,060 episodes. It's like it's actually really interesting how, and the story of it is actually it's really good. It takes time to probably get into it more often, to be honest.
Lost the lead.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Ghost Gamer, what's the carry? What's the carry, Ghost Gamer?
They're all weak. There's one guy weak over there. Super weak.
Ah! Maybe my echoes might be a little big.
Gained the lead.
Yeah, boys, rocking 120. This guy's weak over there. I got the 3. One more guy. Oh, almost got the 4. Oh, there's 2 more here.
Overshield inbound.
Overshield's going up soon. I'm gonna have to go get that.
Man, these guys have freaking aimbot. What the frick?
All good. No worries. I'm coming, dude. I just got overshield. I love how this guy dodged like 2 shots like
Here, I'll follow you, Morris, man.
that. Yeah, I got you.
I saw you have overshield. It's like, how you good?
To write
You're
a
fine.
book about
You live.
Wait. Yeah, that should not even. That should have been an auto kill. I don't know what that guy's talking.
dynamo grenades obtained.
Who killed you? Oh, oh, no. Ah, you're so full of it.
Alright.
So have you guys ever watched Geass? That's probably your favorite anime. Code Geass. I don't know that one.
I
Hey.
Power weapons. Let's go.
Thing is, I don't really watch too much. I don't even watch too much show or anime anyways. I do watch movies. That's a whole different thing. I
Watch out with the sniper. Watch out with the sniper. Watch out with the sniper. Oh, there's a sniper guy here.
S99 S7 anti-imperialism rifle obtained.
It's kind of one of those weird things. But I feel
Sniper
like
guy.
if I want to watch something else, I usually just watch a little bit of anime.
I would be.
That kind of works for me.
I'm more than happy to try out new anime. Like I'm one of those people that like I'm cool with trying out new stuff and seeing how it is. To be honest with you, I feel like
Have you guys heard? I think the name is Dora. I think that's the name. If you watch it, oh my god, it's hilarious. It's a romance anime.
really.
Yeah, it's hilarious in comedy.
What was it called?
Shield
Dora,
available.
Dora, I think.
Dora, apparently. I've heard that Dora was. I've heard a lot of
S7 sniper in my hand.
things about it.
Well,
What do you mean strange things? Like what?
I don't know. Just heard. I don't know. Maybe I have like a poor memory, but I remember there was an anime that had a similar name.
I gotta ask.
I think that's like my favorite anime so far, is because it's so funny.
I gotta try it out, dude.
I will say though, there's some animes out there I would be careful about. Some of them are just, they are a little, they're just not safe at all.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, some of them can be raunchy, but like, yeah, it's all right. I mean, I don't mind that. You just have to understand, like, that's where it's gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, if you know it's gonna be raunchy, then expect the raunchy stuff.
I guess what I'm saying is there is a specific kind of anime that is, in its genre is really, it's not good. Like it's not good as in like it's not a good anime, but not good is it is very not only controversial but very very potential is on the edge of some legal stuff.
Really? Ooh, I thought I was gonna get that guy.
What the freak are you watching? I just watched
I am not watching. I've never watched
hearing these stuff, but it's like, what kind of anime is like you watching?
No. Never watched it.
Cowboy Jump. Are you watching naughty anime? Are you watching naughty anime?
No.
Machines are double.
Oh my god.
No. What I'm saying is there's anime content out there that it potentially should be illegal. It's very bad stuff to watch, and I've never watched it, but for that very reason, because of how illegal it should be.
Do you know one that's bad? Because I'll look into it. I won't watch it, but I want to see which one you're talking about.
Watch it.
What anime are you talking about?
It's the kind of anime I probably wouldn't watch without potentially having the FBI watching you.
Oh no.
That kind of stuff. What? Just don't watch it. You know what? The thing is I don't want to say what kind of genre it is because I don't know whether I have Mars fans. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like horrible to say, but at the same time, I don't want people going out there acting
Yeah, I got you.
that kind of thing.
I see. Is it like more like gruesome or no, I don't.
No, it's like it's probably like with children type of stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That kind of
When he said FBI, I was like, okay, I know what he's talking about.
I don't want to say the name of it because then people can just look what it is and then just start watching it. And I'm like, no, I don't. I prefer
Overshield
not.
available. Overshield acquired.
Yeah, that's not really ideal.
Yeah.
Alright, back up, I got you.
Bad stuff.
Oh, he's so weak in the middle.
I think you watched naughty anime.
No. I think the closest to a naughty anime I've ever watched was Gates.
Which one's that one?
And it's just an anime about how like a bunch of soldiers they start going after medieval there's a gate and medieval people kind of like medieval fantasy kind of stuff crosses over
Big guns and
into
lots of
the
fun
modern
are
world and through a gate and modern soldiers go through the gate to the
Ooh.
medieval world, that kind of deal.
Yeah, no, I've heard of some raunchy stuff before, but yeah, I never went into the never went to the FBI looking into that stuff. But yeah, I know raunchy ones, but I never like really watch any of the ones that are.
Not the really
Yeah.
illegal, potentially illegal stuff. I would, in fact, the worst part too is there's a lot of people on Twitter that are actually okay with it, and that's
Mr. Nugget, I never been in trouble with the law, so the fact that you got in trouble 4 times with the law, that's not good, dog. With the law, like with the police. No, not you. Mr. Nugget saying that he has been in trouble with the law at least 4 times. That's tough, dude.
That is tough.
I actually undercover police. So, Mr. Nugget, well, you're going to jail now. So,
See, I probably potentially done some illegal stuff when I was a kid. Well, actually, yeah, I've done illegal stuff, but like when I was a kid, I used to break into the school, kind of deal.
Damn, dude.
When it was like closed and like go into the gym, play some basketball.
All right. Well, at least you weren't like doing anything crazy. And Ghost, you don't need to worry, dog. It's we had some tough games.
What's with you being in last place? I thought you were good at this game. What's the carry?
No, he's having some difficulty with the BR. No worries, dog.
Press X to
Don't
doubt.
you be ragging on him.
And don't press X to doubt.
I think probably the craziest thing that I've done was go on top of the school roof.
School roof?
Yeah, I went on. Okay, so get this. So where there is like at my school, there's a place where you can drop off, and they usually have like a metal roof for most schools. At our school, our metal roof was actually connected to the school, which means that, and it was actually fairly. It wasn't that short. You could go on top of a trash can, climb on top of the trash can, and then climb onto the roof. And climb on top of the roof of the the little shade area. So we ended up did that. I was a bit of a troublemaker as a kid. I'll tell you what.
Dude, you are you know, a
I was
badass.
10 years old though. I was 10 years old. I managed to climb on top of the school roof, and I could see the school square in the middle because it was
You just breaking the law, dog.
Yeah,
Breaking the law.
Straight up a lawbreaker. But the thing is I was never caught. Never caught more.
Well, at least you're no longer in jail. I mean, you're not in jail or anything, so it's all good.
And I was a kid. I think the most I was going to get at the time was probably juvie, but I never got caught anyway, so.
I think it's so beautiful that
Find power
every time
seeds and
people
return
look
them
at
to
it,
base.
I need to go to jail.
Power
That's how
seeds
beautiful
ready
it
to
is.
secure.
I will say that there was one time
75
I
in the
also
morning.
almost died doing stupid stuff like that. Like one time I broke into not like broke into the back, but I climbed the fence and went to the back of the school. And back there, if you went far enough, there was a little snake. And I remember walking over there and there was a snake there. And I almost got bit there as well.
Oh my god. Dude.
Yep, that sounds like
When you
Cowboy
live-
John.
When you live in Florida for a while, you do and see a lot of crazy stuff.
Yep, that sounds like Cowboy John.
It sounds like Florida, yeah.
Yeah, it's Florida.
I think Cowboy John is Florida man in disguise.
I would.
Yeah, so you're saying that Cowboy John is the stereotypical Floridian? The Floridian?
Home.
Are you gonna call it?
Yeah, I'm saying he's the Florida man.
The Florida man.
Paragon has a lot of Florida man stories.
The Florida man.
He's got stories crazier than mine.
Really?
And in school, and I know for a fact you can get in trouble for this. So we had a paintball club when I was in school, and someone accidentally shot a paintball gun in class. I don't know how they got the paintball gun in the school, but in order for the kid to not spell, we ended up hiding it, and it was never found.
In my school, there was a school event called Night of the Trenches. Basically, it's a paintball fight. Like, it's like a recreation of World War I.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I didn't really do crazy stuff. I didn't got that much action stuff.
I kid you not. So get this. Paragon sword that's crazier than mine. My friend might have been shot in the by accident. But get this. I know a friend that shot fire.
Oh.
Paragon shot fireworks in class. He managed to accidentally sneak some fireworks in class in a fireball.
Jeez.
Literally how? How do you sneak that?
Okay. Marsman gives me the vibe that he was an innocent child when he was little.
Enemies have one power seed remaining.
Wait, who said this?
Are you an innocent child when you were little?
Me? Yes. I definitely was. I was the most innocent child like on the planet.
I was innocent up until I was 8 or 9 years old.
All I needed in life was my Game Boy Color, and that's it. If I had my Game Boy Color, we're all good.
Yeah, no, that's a lie. Game Boy Color.
But yeah, if I had my Game Boy Color, then I was happy.
That was how I was. If I had my Nintendo, I was happy.
Dude, my first game console essentially was the Game Boy Pocket. So I'm sitting here, as long as I had my Game Boy Pocket as a kid, then life was great. Oh my god.
Technically, first was Xbox, and the first game I ever played was Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels?
Soundtrack. Hot Wheels soundtrack on the original Xbox.
Alright,
Soundtrack
do you guys-
song, that's what it was
Do
called.
do you guys think I'm innocent in school?
Do I think you're innocent?
You're one
I don't
power
know.
seed closer.
Probably
No,
not.
I don't know.
Enemy
Probably
team
not.
scored.
Probably not.
Power seed stockpile incoming.
Do I think you were innocent in school? No. I don't think so. Really? Yeah, so you're telling me, so what you do is you show up here.
Power seeds.
Yeah, so you're telling me that here you are Lucas Shadow, the guy who goes after Cowboy John Daly, but in the reality world you are the nicest child on the planet. That's what you're saying.
Well, the thing is, I'm usually this teacher's favorite student, usually, which is pretty funny.
And Random, what's up? No worries. You're having issues with your internet. No worries. Sorry, I was just answering that.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I was like, I usually a goofball in school, but I respect teachers' boundaries, if that makes sense.
No, I get that.
You know what I mean? Also, I keep it school appropriate, but when I'm at home, I like blur out like my other party mouth at home. But like, there was one time I will admit I wasn't all innocent in school because I made a project that wasn't really school appropriate.
Oh my god.
It wasn't bad, but it was more like it has some smoking weed and guns. It's a project.
Oh no.
My god.
That could get you in trouble.
Yeah, I was like, no, like, I thought I had too much fun with the project, but like, my teacher was like, hey, like, this is not school for me now, you need to change this. So I'm like, okay, I changed it. I respect teachers' boundaries, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense, dude.
When I
Hockey was good, dog.
In middle school, especially, I was probably the edgiest kid to exist. I was the kind of kid that in gym would scream 420 blazing or like MLG Doritos or some stupid wild crap like that. I would.
You're that kid.
I would even scream it in the middle.
You're that kid. Oh, hold on a second. My voice thing. No. All right, you guys hear me? Jeez, what's going on? Hold on a second, guys. All your sounds are off. On my screen, your sounds are off. Hold on a second. Fix this.
I'm too innocent wearing a bikini.
Yeah, so I literally just no, I fixed the nugget, no worries. Essentially my sound for you guys wasn't working, so all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I gotta fix the sound. And once I fixed the sound, it literally was Lucas going, I'm not scared in a bikini. I'm just like, what the hell is this? What are we talking about here?
Jesus Christ.
One story. I sent Marsman, I sent Cowboy John me in a bikini. But it's not what you think. Trust me, it's wholesome.
It's literally just him at the beach hanging out.
Yes. I was buried, and basically my family poured seaweed on me that looked like a bikini. That's what it is. I'm just throwing a Cowboy John under the bus, and make him look bad.
Ghost Raccoon is literally questioning why you're even in a bikini at this point. I don't know.
Because I'm sexy as fuck. That's why.
Yeah. Let's go with that. For sure.
Nah, I'm joking.
Speaking of which, I think the only
you're random, you gotta go? I'll see ya.
The only true face reveal that I've ever done was it counts in two ways. It's either in the Act Bro Discord when I was like a kid, or it was the one video that I ever did a face reveal. Otherwise, I've never actually I'm never gonna truly do a face reveal in the future.
You know, Marsman, you want to know a little secret?
Yeah? What's the secret?
So, I felt it's been a huge honor, but that, you know, Cowboy John, like he said, he revealed his face in the Discord server, and he said it to me. So yeah, it's been a huge honor. I saw his. I could finally say.
He's actually seen my face.
I seen his face.
Wow.
So it's been a huge honor. I'm not going to. I'm not going to say anything, showing like his face because, well, it was Cowboy John's face. I don't want to reveal his privacy. You know what I mean. But it's up to Cowboy John. But it's it's been funny because Cowboy John, why are you saying your face again? I don't remember.
Yeah, I sent you in DM that one time.
Yeah, indeed.
Mars, get in the truck.
I remember there was one time that I asked out a woman. And she said yeah.
That's why. And I said, like, dude, you look like a freaking average Joe. I wonder why the girls are after. The girls are after you, man. You look like an average Joe. No wonder why.
Hold on. I was trying to freeze that thing. I was trying to freeze the ghost because I had a shock rifle.
I honestly don't know if I could ever get into a relationship right now. I'm just kind of in that mental position where it's
for
me right now.
Well, that's fine. All that matters is that if you're ready, if you feel like you're ready. If you're not, then it's probably not a good idea.
I feel like I'm not really sustaining like a good income at the moment for a relationship.
Dude, girlfriends are expensive, dog. Trust me. They're mad expensive, dude. I'm telling you, I've been dating the girl nearly 2 years. I need to take a loan out.
Oh, really?
I need to go to Chase Bank.
I need to go to Chase Bank. Need to apply for a loan. Yeah, usually that happens. I'm just joking around, like. Yeah, but listen, she's one of the Marsman crew. She's one of the Marsman generals on Discord. So I'm a lucky guy. So.
Yeah.
I get that.
I actually,
Oh my god, we're gonna die, dude.
I
keeping my,
survived.
I like
no,
keeping
no.
my,
Yo,
I like
wait.
keeping my
Alright,
face
wait.
like. Oh, so is.
No, it was blowing up anyway, dude.
Oh.
Oh, Raccoon, send that in the Discord, dude. Are you're on Discord, right? I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure you are. Oh yeah, you are. Jesus, how am I forget? Send that clip in Discord. Jeez, forgot for a second, but I remember I sent you that message about how you'll get the first sub if I didn't get to stream an extra day this week.
An ally returned our flag.
I'll give him a free sub if I didn't stream extra.
I like keeping my face to mysteries for some reason. I only reveal my face if people that I guess I send it like if I to honor, I guess. I don't know, like I guess trustworthy, if that makes sense, but like
No, I get that. Yeah, it's a trustworthy people.
like yeah, like I don't know if trustworthy is the right word.
gotta grab
But
this
like
leg.
I trust everyone in the Discord server, to be honest, but it's more like, oh,
I'm
you
making
know
my way to the
me.
flag,
Yeah,
by the
Mark's
way,
around.
dudes. Yeah.
It's
Let
more
me
like-
walk it there first, and then just drop in and pick me up.
Oh, you're
I'm in
invisible?
invis. Yeah.
It's more like,
Go.
oh,
Come
you-
back. Come back. Come on.
Where you are.
Oh my
no.
god, dude. Oh my goodness.
It's more like, oh, you got to know me.
Enemy
Here's a little bit of me to show me, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know.
No, I feel you. My thing is, I was gonna joke around and be like, yo, I'm gonna not do a face reveal even on a date. Like, when I cover my face, like, yep. Like, no. No,
Yeah,
not,
no, I
not
get
yet.
Yeah, if I'm a date, I'm not going. The helmet stays on during sex, honey.
No, man.
The mask stays on.
The helmet stay on.
Dude, it was kind of like, you know, like when COVID was still really bad, and people were like, yeah, you know what, maybe they should have sex with like a mask on. I was like, dude, it's literally like, so I should just not show my face at all, and hopefully on a date that would be the case. Like, that would be perfect then.
It's like I'm gonna put a part of me inside of you, but oh yeah, if I breathe on top of you, it makes a difference.
Yeah, Mark, you gotta,
Yeah.
we gotta try and get this.
Okay.
But yeah, I get that. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's gonna freeze us. Come on. Oh.
Oh boy. Oh no, I died.
Yeah, you wanna hop out, grab that invisibility?
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way there, dude.
Enemy has your flag.
We have
Enemy
eyes
has
on the
flag.
enemy flag carrier. Look there.
They are attacking us right now, aren't they? Because there's barely anyone at their base.
Grab this cinder
I got
shot.
Cinder. I'm gonna make my way there.
Let me. Oh, okay, that's how they want to play.
I'm right
this.
here, dude. I'm right here.
Yep.
Run like the rabbit.
Go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Jesus.
All right, guys. Who's the most horniest
Still
person
here.
you guys ever met?
Horn. Oh god, probably you.
I mean, it's probably you, Lucas.
An ally returned
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard anyone talk more about this shit than anyone else.
Dude, it's Lucas's like alter identity. See, like when he's on Xbox Live, he becomes the horniest man alive, and then when he's at home, he's like the most non-horny person. That's literally what it is. He turns on the Xbox and just instantly becomes horny for some reason. I don't know what it is.
What is going on? I'm just gonna have to meet this guy out.
I would take that as a huge compliment. I would take that as a huge compliment, to be honest.
Oh, I was just snipe that guy in the face.
You want me to tell you the most awkward person is?
Oh boy.
The most awkward? Oh.
Who's the most
Oh,
awkward?
Who?
Cowboy John. He's pretty awkward, not gonna lie.
The enemy carrier has revealed himself.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, I don't know if he's here in the chat, but Cowboy John is kind of cringe, not gonna lie, but
Yeah, they got our flag.
What you mean?
Yeah,
he's
dude, how they
pretty
get the
cringe.
flag over
Same thing,
there?
this guy named Marsman, he's also cringe too.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, don't make me ban you from the server, bro.
You troll.
Alright, our flag. They got our flag.
They literally got our flag.
Capture our flag game. We're gonna
The
leave.
only person,
Oh, it
the
won't be
only
50
person
minutes
that's
anymore.
probably, like, the only person that like is like not cringe is probably Hockey. He's pretty cringe. I mean, not cringe. He's
Cringe or cringe?
No, he's non-cringe.
Well, to be fair,
The enemy carrier.
Hockey is
pretty
not
cool,
cool.
but still.
Yeah, Hockey. No, I mean Hockey is cool. He's not cringe. Unlike you
Oh,
guys.
thank you.
That's what I meant to say.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, listen, I only do weird things to get attention. All right, that's all. That's all
Yeah,
I do.
that's literally the same thing with me, basically.
Like,
I only dress. I only like never put deodorant on and do things like that because I want to get attention from people.
dude, remember that guy in the arcade, bro?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude! There's this time we were on vacation, Hockey. We were on vacation and. So there's this kid who's like probably like 13 years old or 14 or something, like barely in a guy. Well, no, which one? Like, so I was telling the story. I told the story about the kid that was hammered in the middle of an arcade.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Dude, we were talking about.
Girlfriend on, and I was like,
What?
the guy this year that smelled like cheese.
Oh my god, that was bad.
So when I was
So
like-
let me tell the first story first, just so. So yeah, this kid's literally like 13 years old, right? And we're in like we're going to this standard arcade. Like, I think the games they were playing were straight up just like Mortal Kombat or like just Street Fighter or something. This kid was literally like, we walked over to this racing game, and this kid's like, yo, I got the cheat code to like auto win every time. Like, dude, it's literally a racing game. Like, there's no way you could cheat code this thing. He was just hammered, like straight on hammered. Was just like, he was walking around like following us like for literally like 20 minutes, I think, just talking about.
20
Like-
minutes?
Like, he was like following us around. Like, every time we walked to a game, he would be like, yo, I'm like the top scorer. We're like, dude, this guy's just hammered. Yeah, like, I got
Oh
the cheat
my
code.
God.
Like, dude, what are you doing?
He's
Just get away.
that kid's going to murder you while you're sleeping, Marsman.
Dude, it's
I'm
possible. I honestly, like, I honestly would be okay with it. Like, I let him do it. I'd be alright. It's okay.
OD cheese, bro. That was bad.
Dude, that was, yeah, we were at, just recently, we were at another vacation, and this dude, we were at the arcade again, dude. These arcades just attract weird people for some reason, and all of a sudden I literally walked past this guy. This dude literally probably hasn't showered in probably like 3 to 5 months. Like, I'm talking, the stench was so like potent that my nostrils were stinging for like at least 20 minutes. It was literally, it was epic. It was honestly epic. I didn't expect it, and it woke me up. Like, I was tired that day, and I woke up instantly.
I didn't have to drink coffee.
Yeah, I didn't have to drink coffee after that. It was powerful. That stuff was potent, dog.
Oh, man.
Dude, raccoon not getting run over this time. That is very true, dog. Remember last time everyone ran over raccoon at least once. I think I did twice.
Raccoon right now. Where is he? Where are you, Raccoon? I know you're stalling. I'm gonna beeline right towards you. There you are.
Yeah, we need to get the flag.
Better run. I'm gonna get you.
And there was this, like, also another kid. His name is Ghost Raccoon for some.
Yeah.
He always talks trash like he could beat me in 1v1, but like.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
right.
kind of cringe. It's kind of cringe that, or like Ghost. I don't know if he's playing with us right now, but he's being a sussy baka right now.
No, he's 100% in chat, and I know for a fact he just heard that as well.
I don't know, man. Like,
He's
Ghost
gonna
Raccoon-
challenge you. You know he's gonna challenge you.
Ghost
Oh, yeah,
Raccoon
dude, I
is
just ran
kind of
that guy
cringe.
over, dog. That's bad.
Now we got 1v1 Ghost Raccoon. We got 2 1v1. See, so one of us can't talk trash anymore.
Oh, this guy should be dead.
Just got absolutely trashed on.
Oh man. So I apparently Duranger, I saw you have posted some would you rathers I think the first one, I think the last one, I think is probably the best one. The last one you said.
We have eyes on the enemy flag
I want to hear what you. Well, I want to get the actual question for everyone here.
The enemy
Would you rather have happiness or money? I think wouldn't you rather? But couldn't you also say that money can bring you happiness?
we have
If that's what your goal is?
carrier.
Money can pay for experiences that bring happiness.
But at the same time,
Carrier has
eventually there comes a point where money doesn't bring you happiness anymore.
True.
Yeah, money. I believe that money gives you shortcuts, like makes it easier, like if you know what I mean. But people could be happy without like being poor.
Yeah, you don't have to be. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
usually
you don't have
the
to
reason
be.
why people
But
get
money
money
could-
is to be
money-
happy. So why not just be happy?
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, or like maybe give you shortcuts, basically.
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Enemy
Dude,
flag.
this is dude. Just
Hockey is
keep,
freaking like clapping everyone. Holy shit!
Yeah, I just
what
want
was
in
it?
right there.
Yeah, were you behind the base?
Oh, not today. Okay, that was close. Hockey was like freaking clapping everyone. It was like, what the fuck?
This time.
Yeah,
Hockey-
only when we got a minute left. We left in the game.
Yeah. 30 seconds. Where's Ghost Raccoon? I don't think anyone betrayed him yet.
Okay, Ghost Raccoon, come over here. Come over here. Ghost Raccoon, right behind you.
I really just saw you just run over.
Hockey! I was trying to call truce with Ghost Raccoon.
Yeah,
We
I
had
was-
one chance.
I was trying to get him. I'm gonna go get
I
him
was
right
trying
now.
to give him a sword. No!
Oh my god. Ghost Raccoon, brain. 1 second left.
Ah.
Yeah, that was a pretty poor game.
I mean, here's the thing. If I do agree that happiness, I think obviously you can be, if you're happy even without money, then
Yeah.
I think, yeah, then that's fine. Then I can agree. I think then that would be honestly probably the better route. But if it's like, if you could technically say, hey, my goal is to have money and I can use that money for stuff that makes me happy, then you can also be like, yeah, then I think money then would be the better route. It depends. I think it depends on your situation and what you consider to be happiness, right? If it's like
Yeah.
your life being easier, right, because of money, like Lucas said, then I can agree with that. I think I can see that being the case. But yeah, I can agree. I think it really depends on your situation. If you're more for one way, then there's nothing wrong with thinking that way either. You gotta leave after Smash Ghost? All good, dog. Make sure, guys, if you are new to watching YouTube, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more future content. As you can see, we're getting closer to that 400 number that we really are striving for. We're at 325 at the moment. We dropped the video yesterday. It's booming right now from checking live reports. I'm looking at my YouTube live count. We're hitting 188 so far, and it's actually skyrocketing right now, which is great. So we have a collab with a lot of Halo content creators. A lot of fun making that video. And on Twitch, please hit that follow button. We're trying to get ourselves to the affiliate. We are already past the 50 minimum, but we need to get that number of average higher, and we're almost there. So I do appreciate everyone came to support. Keep watching. Drop that like. Hit that subscribe button. But yeah.
Hey Marsman, you're a
What's
teacher, right?
Yep.
You're so what's the hardest thing of being a teacher?
Hardest thing I think being a teacher is, I think making your lessons fun and, I guess you would say, entertaining yet rewarding for kids, right? It's sometimes every kid is different, right? And they learn different. So essentially it's your job as a teacher to kind of say, all right, well, I need to make lessons that address everyone's, type of learning, right? I think that's a difficult thing that a lot of teachers have, because like every kid, like there's some kids are visual learners, some kids are not, some kids are, like they're better in collaborative experience, some aren't, right? So it's almost like you have to kind of find a way to make everyone happy, essentially, as a teacher. And then usually those teachers that don't make everyone happy are the ones that get, like, I guess you would say, attacked more often. when they don't, right? And I think like my thing is I look into making lessons that are enjoyable for more people for the purpose that I want them to all have fun and have a great time. I just shot that guy off the cliff, and that's gonna be a clip.
So, would you say that you take like a Marty O'Donnell kind of approach, where it's kind of like the golden goose or like the golden egg kind of story?
The enemy has seized the zone.
When it comes to,
Well, like
teaching.
at the
It
same
sounds very
time,
similar.
like, do you have to like be professional? Like, of course you need to be professional in a job, right?
Yeah,
Like-
of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, well, here's the thing. Like, I think for teaching, it's different than like some other professions because you have the ability to make connections with kids in your classroom and stuff, which is great. And like I think for me, a lot of the kids that like me in class is because I do provide like difficult stuff, but I do also have a fun environment where kids can enjoy the lessons they learn. And you know, they for the most part, not every kid, but like most kids I've talked to, I've enjoyed classes, right? And obviously I want them to learn. Like that's the key thing, to learn something and enjoy their experience, right? So I think it's, for me, it's about the you know, the entertainment part of it, but also being engaged, like giving them stuff that like, you know, is like good for them to like, you know, like to learn something from, but also just have like some key lessons they'll take away from it. I think that's my big thing, right? Give them something that they can walk away and say, I learned something. You know what I mean? I learned something today. That's like the thing. Yeah, that's the thing.
What's the hardest? What's the hardest student that you had to deal with? Like, if that makes sense.
Situation-wise, you mean like what's the tough situation?
What's like usually when students are goofballs, like what you have to set boundaries, but what if they don't respect those boundaries? What like? Hey, is there times when you get that, or no?
Well, the difficult thing is going to be you have to like, you do need to set boundaries where it's like, you know what, if you're a quote unquote fun teacher, right? I mean, everyone's always like, oh, you're the fun teacher or whatever. Like, the issue is that if you become to the point where fun equates to like letting you do anything you want, that's not necessarily a good teacher. That's just somebody that makes life easy, right? So you have to be cognizant of like, all right, what's the level between just making things fun for the class, but also like learning something. Yeah, being professional, but also learning. Yeah, I think the big thing, it's I guess you could say it's difficult, but it's really just about, in my opinion, like getting that, once you're in the groove of knowing how to do it right, then you're good. Right? I mean, that's the thing. I think you set the ground rules and then you say, all right, well, like the end of the day, like we need to get these goals done. We need to get this done, but we can have fun when we get like, as we're getting there, but we need to get there. You know what I mean? And I think you set that boundary, then kids are going to realize like, hey, we do what we need to do. Then it's going to be not only interesting, but it's also going to be like fun. You know, I think that's my big thing. Like, I'm always one of those people that if you give a kid the ability to enjoy what they learn, then they're gonna learn. They'll remember that class like forever. You know what I mean? Like everyone's had like a favorite teacher, whether the teacher was a good teacher, like because they learned a lot from them, or it was engaging, like stuff like that. You know, so like it's a kind of like that. It's like a mix. Like I think each one of us have that teacher in some way. Like, or if they don't, then you know, then that's unfortunate. Then they grew up in a tougher environment where they didn't get to have that experience.
Team is close to total.
Do you during class? Do you actually like? Anyways, guys, I have a YouTube channel. I hit that like and subscribe.
Well, no, what happened was, and I think I might have said the story on stream before, but one time, so my kids did a lot of my kids did find out that I did like I have a gaming channel. So how it was, it kind of got spread pretty quickly that I did have one. And one time I remember I was like teaching my class, and it was like near the end of the year, so they had like the upcoming 8th graders were coming into class to kind of like just to see classes, and they would have tours and stuff. So all of a sudden, one of my students is like, I'm giving the tour, and you know, they're like, oh, what? Do you mind if my tour kids want to see the class? And I was like, oh yeah. I was getting ready to tell them like what we're doing, what we're learning about, and then the kids were really like, oh my god, it's Mars Man. I'm like, oh my god, like. Literally, I was just like, oh, Jesus. Like, I'm not sitting here like, oh, I'm so famous, but I'm sitting there like, oh my god, dude. And then I even here for the lesson, they're just like, you want to come see me because I'm the gaming channel like teacher. I'm like, yo, all right.
Okay, Mickey.
Yeah, all right,
My question
Mickey.
is, how did they find you?
I think like one time, I'm sure like some kid who was just watching gaming stuff, and then they saw that on like a suggested maybe, and I think that's from there. That's what because like they never really like. You know, they never really like told me like how they all of a sudden they're like, oh, do you have a gaming channel? Is this like? I'm just like, yeah, like that's me, like that's and obviously like I have thumbnails of my face on it. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, yeah, like they're gonna know pretty quickly that it's me because it's my thumbnails. You know, most of them at least that have my face on it. So it's like,
You know,
yeah,
one of
that's the thing.
those things is one of these. Well, I don't know.
What?
I think in that case, I think there might be a lot of opportunity there. Like, let's say they watch your content and there's like a bunch of Halo content. Now you've got a lot of Halo fans and whatnot coming into your streams and whatnot for the future.
That's true.
But at the same time, it's like these are people that you know, so it could be very I don't know. That is the thing too. There's some upsides and downsides.
No, I feel you, and that's why like a big thing for me is I'm not a cursing guy because I'm like at the end of the day I know that I'm sure at some point you know one of those people might be watching. I'm not really a person like on stream that curses like a crazy amount anyway. Like I rarely curse on stream, so like that's one thing, but. So it's like I kind of try to myself like you guys like sometimes like, it's not a big deal like I'm not gonna tell you like all right don't ever say anything right like I'm not like the police on that but like you'll notice I'm not gonna be cursing really on stream. If I say anything it's out of like just the energy of the moment, but I have never like just gone out just started blasting like everything, you know what I mean? Like I've never been like that. So for me it's like yeah like you'll probably notice I don't really curse much on stream for that reason. I don't want to give anyone like be like oh like this person cursed like this teacher cursed like I don't want anyone to be like yeah like that's like that happened like no I'd rather not.
Well, continue becoming a Christian
Christian channel. Yeah.
This is a Christian.
You're gonna be a Christian streamer.
I'm gonna be on the Christian
It's actually
networks.
really funny you say that because that actually kind of reminds me of a YouTuber, Wendigoon, and he very similarly because he's if I remember right, he does a bunch of like Christianity stuff, even though he like touches really dark topics and whatnot.
Oh really?
He never curses. In fact, he never says anything bad.
Okay, Cabochon. Are you guys actually like Christian or like what's your religion basically?
We asking people's religion now, right?
I'm gonna
dude?
be honest. I'd probably rather
I don't know.
keep that private.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Hey, Jeez, Lucas, what are you doing?
What's good, gentlemen?
What's good, Angelico?
Frank, what religion are you? I'm interrupting.
What?
Excuse me, am I interrupting anything?
Because the thing is, I also don't exactly.
Did I hear
want
Jesus?
people- I kind of don't really want to be viewed in like a more religious light either, because I'm not exactly a very I don't know.
No, I was gonna say, and I was gonna mention this before when you mentioned about the face reveal. What's interesting is that like you know like usually when you start out on YouTube or you know and when you're making any sort of content you kind of do make a choice of like being more of a face showing your face more often or not. And I think that was kind of like the interesting thing. I actually because I do reviews for Vendetta Sports Media, which is a media group that I work with. they give me like early code, like review game codes for new games coming out, which is, and I get to review them so that they drop like in the what they call the embargo. It opens up. Like essentially one of the games I'm actually reviewing is Destroy All Humans 2. It's like, I'm sure people have played the first one before. It's like a goofy game. It wasn't like a giant game, but it was kind of like one of those wacky, similar to Ratchet and Clank style like of games that just everyone just gets wiped out using crazy guns and stuff. But like I got access to the review code for that, which I thought was really cool. And one of the things I do in that video is like, I don't really do the same types of reviews that I have like on my other parts of my channel where I have like my face and everything. It's more just on my voice, and I kind of do like a review that way. Like it's kind of interesting because I switch it up. I have one that's usually like my face, and then some that aren't. It really just depends. Watch out behind you, raccoon! Oh jeez. Oh my god.
Here's a 20-minute game. No outcome.
This is so. They should just give the winner who has the advantage if it gets tied. Oh, Mr. Nugget, you're saying your first video will be a year from this September? That's really cool, dude. Well, dude, you got around like what was it 385 subs so far in almost a year? That's awesome, dude. All right. The big thing, like, what's crazy is that people were like, I look on like groups like vidIQ, and they're like, yeah, average, you'll probably get to 1,000 in a year. I'm like, dude, you're so full of crap. There's no way you get to 1,000 in just a year. Like I've researched a bunch of people. Like that takes time.
It takes like forever. It takes probably. I know. Like YouTuber or only. But like even like starting streaming, it's I don't really get that much views really, even though I started.
Yeah, so you start out. You always start out small. Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah, it does. And but like I thought game 1000s like right away. That's baloney. Like,
yeah, there's no way you're getting to 1,000 fast. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing. Like, as much as like, I guess if you even if you hit viral, the thing is you have to hit viral then. Like, if that's the case, that means you're hitting a video that is like gets famous for like a certain amount of time, and then people will sub to your channel. Like, it's even then. Like, it's people don't just sub randomly. They sub because they like the content that you're putting out. You know?
It's kind of the same deal with the Act Bro. I think he ended up getting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube because of what happened with his brother, and that got when he made a video reacting to the Act Man's one video. That's what made him popular. Because if I remember right, he actually had like 100,000 views on that video.
Yeah, he did.
And that's what made him get 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that's also partially why he has 1,000 Twitch followers because people were looking him up.
I actually, for me, I don't remember how I discovered the Act Bro, but I remember I discovered him before the Quantum TV drama.
Yeah.
I discovered him before, and I think Act Bro, the Actman even advertised, like, well, not advertised, like, shout out to the Act Bro. I think, but I don't remember if he did. I might.
No, he actually does. He when he's offline, Act Bro's stream is a stream that is hosted.
Yeah, like even with that, it took him it took Act Bro like for a while to get 1,000 followers on Twitch.
Yeah, like, listen, he deserves it. He worked hard.
He does.
He worked hard. He does a lot of streams and he plays stuff. He interacts with his community, and I think he's a good guy. I've talked with him before. I worked with him before on videos. Like we collabed on like 2 videos, and I had like long conversation with him and Kevin Kulex. I was like, they're both really cool guys. And same thing with Sheer Productions. I talked with him. I talked with Hooded Ghost, but it was only briefly. But he seems like a really cool guy too. I mean, like Act Bro is he's a bro. I mean, as simple as that, dude. Like he's a cool guy. So I mean, And you know, at the end of the day, like he deserves like the fact that he got that 1,000 on Twitch recently. All his subs. Like I think like, and I do agree. Like sometimes you get more views when you do get a viral video. I think that's a big thing of it. But like I think Act-Bro will get there. I think the first time I ever saw Act-Bro stuff was I was watching an Act-Man live stream, and then he finished, and then it went to Act-Bro, and I think I did see Paragons first. I saw Paragons before I saw Act-Bro's, and I went to go watch his, and you know I think he was kind of just talking about random games, and then I think he also talked about like, oh well, I'll help out with Act-Bro stream. I'll like we'll do a raid, and then like that's when I saw Act-Bro stream, I think, and that's when I started watching it. But yeah, I mean like. At the end of the day, like I think Act-Bro deserves it. I think Paragon does a great job too. I think Paragon's like videos, man. They're like freaking top notch.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They're always like his editing jobs on those are awesome. Act-Man's video.
I think
I'm learning video production in my class, so maybe,
nice.
Maybe
So,
I don't know.
So you're saying you're gonna edit my videos, Lucas? Is that what you're saying? That what you're telling me?
I don't know about that, but like maybe post a video on YouTube for the first time. But I don't know.
So you're gonna post a video and then you're gonna edit my video to also post. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. If I learn all these cool tricks of editing, yeah, sure, I would edit your videos.
Just don't put any reference to Cowboy being horny at all, and then you're good.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
he'll put it in like a freeze frame, like a random 1 millisecond, like in every like 3 minutes or something. So subconsciously, everyone's thinking that. That's what's gonna happen.
I know. I would do something much worse. I'm joking.
You'll have a picture of you in a bikini or something in the middle of like a 5-minute video.
Me in a bikini.
I think
to full charge.
when it comes to editing, I actually used to work with what's known as Filmora, but it was so expensive that I stopped using it. The editing software is very expensive for me, so it is
expensive.
I'm in that area too where it's like I don't exactly know what to do, because I know that if I were to get video editing software, I have to do a subscription, which is expensive, or I have to end up getting someone else to edit it for me, which also,
to be honest, yeah, it's even more expensive. To be honest with you, like I feel you, dude. Because like when I and Ghost Record, you gotta go after this. You gotta go, dude. All right, bro. I'll see you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for supporting the stream, dog, and a lot of fun playing games with you. But to continue what you were saying, Cowboy, I think that, like for me, I actually used Filmora as well. I do a podcast with Langelikill on a separate topic, so I actually was editing videos for that podcast, that YouTube channel, before I went into my gaming channel. And so I had experience in Filmora X, but yeah, I literally didn't know a thing before that point. I essentially was learning everything on the fly. And you know, a lot of times like that's usually how it works. You kind of learn as you go. Like a lot of times I use like tutorial videos to kind of learn, like tutorial videos on YouTube, learn the tricks to make it faster and stuff. So essentially that's how I learn from scratch. Like a lot of people think like, you know, like, oh, you have a video editing background. Like, no, I literally don't. I have zero video production background at all. I basically learned this from scratch as being a complete amateur, and all the edits you see are literally my edits. Like I'm not doing anything else. Like that's just me learning Premiere Pro. And eventually I went on to leave Filmora because some of the videos I was doing, I think it was one of my highlight videos, had literally, I think it was that one or the State of Halo video. I think what, not State of Halo, the is Halo Dying video, essentially was so difficult to export that I was just like, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm just gonna pay the extra money and get Premiere Pro. And now that my video, that I have that Premiere, like my videos export so much faster and so much easier to do because I learned. It took time to learn how to use Premiere Pro, but it's so much better now because it's literally the top-notch video editing processor you can get. Like, there's nothing better than that one, I think.
We're one power seat.
At least in my experience. So Lucas, if you wanna be my video editor like Paragon, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, okay. Well, I will let you know once I learn my new tricks. My tricks. So, but right now I don't know anything, so I'm clueless. So yeah. So, but I gotta learn.
So you're saying you're doing it for free? That's what you're saying? Okay. All right. Sounds like.
Seeing actual like free editing was in Movie Maker on the app. And I certainly don't prefer that.
Someone is mad in game chat. If someone typed in "chill Karen,"
Oh no! Yeah,
That is pretty embarrassing.
Well, chill Karen. We were the worst team, even though we've got like a bunch of power seeds on the way.
Power seat acquired.
It's always funny because like whenever there's a dude that comments on someone else's post,
Half power.
it's just like, dude, shut up. like when someone like literally just starts commenting that you suck or something, like, dude, shut up. Who the hell are you?
It's kind of one of those. I actually, so
Power seed stop.
I remember you did that one review, and it was like there was this one commenter that said simultaneously that the video was good, but at the same time was like made like another comment saying something else and with a clown face or whatever. He was like, I remember you being like a little confused. I was like, what the?
Wait, was it like you're saying in the live stream or was that on a video?
No, it was a video. It was about like that. I think it was like something about chips or something like that. Or
Oh no, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was USAS. Yeah, USAS. He wasn't saying I was. Yeah. So it was this strategy-based game. I was doing a review for Vendetta Sports. That game, Haki, both you and Legend Kill watched me play it. That game was the Strategic Mind. That game was so bad. I don't like bad mouthing games, but the animation of that game was so like it was the worst animation I think I've seen in a long time. Like, let's just say that. So what basically he said is that one of the comments was he's like, yeah, once I saw the game was bad, I was out. And then he was like making fun of me, like joking around that like it made like I'm not buying this game, like it sucks or whatever because of the review. He's not a bad guy. He actually I don't know what happened. He has a YouTube channel, so I've been on some of his podcast episodes before. He has a podcast that does like talks gaming news and topics. So he does like a variety of a range of stuff. So, anyone on YouTube that is interested in that stuff, you can always check out USAS, USAS, YUSAS. He has a podcast series on YouTube. Go check him out. He's a good guy. He's taking a break from YouTube. I think he's in school again, so he's kind of like, he's kind of planning out his next segment of what he's gonna do for YouTube. But he's a newer content creator. But I've been working with him. He's actually a big Halo fan.
oh yeah.
Yeah, big Halo fan. He actually he found my guy. What's going on with my guy? He actually saw my stream on the Halo Discord, and that's how he first kind of watched my stuff. And then from there, he kind of contacted me, and then that's when we started going on podcasts together. He would invite me on, and I would talk, and obviously your boy is sitting here like, I know my stuff, guys. People didn't know what they got themselves into when they invited me on their podcast.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's kind of funny because I remember I actually found the Act Bro. I found him through Twitch, or not Twitch, Twitter. I found him through Twitter because he liked to fly to the Act Man quite a bit, and I noticed him, so I clicked on his profile, and he's got a Discord, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm the Act Man's brother." And I was, oh, sick! So he ended up having a Discord link, and I ended up joining it. And in his Discord, he ended up posting a Discord link to, I think it was originally for Doom or something like that, or like Fortnite or some shit. And then later, he ended up, like an episode later or like a stream later, he played Halo CE, and that's when we started making a lot of good times there.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
I think we hoggy Marsman a little too.
I think.
And Marsman need to have some bromance.
I think
Wait, what happened?
Like 4.
No, I'm just joking around because I noticed that you and Hockey are not talking that much together. I don't know.
Me and Hockey? You said me and Hockey?
No, you and Hockey. I mean, sorry, my bad.
Hockey's my cousin, dog. You insane maniac.
Yeah. I'm talking about bromance. Bromance.
That is
Like,
still horrible.
Wait about cousin? No, I'm not going to go that far.
Lucas, you psychopath.
Are you trying to?
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. Anyway, I'm not.
Come on now.
No, I'm not saying the horny way. I'm not saying no, not horny
Oh,
way.
dude, well,
No.
well, okay. Well, thank God you aren't, dog.
I wasn't. I just noticed that you guys were not talking that much. I was like, oh, are we like hogging Marsman too much? And or, I don't know. I don't know. I'm speaking gibberish right now.
Oh,
I'm kind of hammered right now. That's why I'm not talking about it.
Yeah. Well,
What the hell you been drinking, dog?
I'm drunk. I'm like cognac.
Oh my God.
Okay, but Marsman, never be too afraid to set boundaries to me, because clearly
No more talking about romances between couples.
Yeah, I don't think.
Alright, that's the first level.
I didn't mean that. No, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, no Jesus talk, and I think that's a good start. No incest and no Jesus talk.
No religion. No having sex with cousins. There's a rated R podcast now.
Alright, but like never be too afraid if you guys set boundaries against me.
No, you're fine, dude. Listen, you're having a good time. That's all that matters.
Having a good time.
We're just messing with you.
It's all fine.
Ready to secure.
Yeah. Anyways, have you guys been horny? I'm too
Oh my
crazy for you.
We were just
Oh my
saying,
God.
dropping curses, and we're talking about being horny.
Oh my God.
I'm hilarious, man.
Wait, what? I just ninja that guy? No.
No,
Oh
you
my
didn't.
God, I'm gonna finish the
5 minutes remaining.
Yo, Hockey, you just got too horny on that one, though. That's what happened.
You know, it's so funny because I've noticed on my Twitch and YouTube community is usually when a Twitch streamer, when he streams, he usually has a relative who also streams. Like for
Wait, who's
example,
he?
one.
Paragon.
Oh, please.
Oh,
Paragon, he has a brother. Actman, he's a huge YouTuber. His older brother also streams. You've got all of these streamers who are always similarly always streaming, even though they're like, it's so funny because it unironically creates a family and
The enemy team
wait, who's Paragon? Is Paragon like?
power seed stop.
Paragon's is the head editor for Acton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he does all of his videos.
I see.
Like, it was funny because I went on Paragon's stream yesterday. He was doing Mario Galaxy, which was a cool game. He had told us that because I was talking to him about, because I was playing Elden Ring, and we were talking about, like, you know, his feelings toward Halo Infinite, because I just finished the stream, or it was I think I was playing, and I was doing something like that, and he was like talking about, you know, the next video. I think it was 2 days ago when I did my last stream, and he mentioned that it was about Halo Infinite, and I was like, okay, and that's the video came out today. Was his his analysis on Halo Infinite and how they might have, you know, gone wrong or broke away from their base or core concept that made them famous, you know. So
Identity crisis.
yeah, they have an identity crisis.
Okay, here's a real question. Apparently I heard that Actman also had another brother in
Yeah.
Actro too.
Yeah.
Like-
I think you'd rather keep that information kind of confidential because I know about it, but I think it's a little personal.
Yeah, Actbro kind of talked about it on his stream, but yeah, I think it's more of like a personal thing.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
he doesn't. His brother doesn't. That doesn't have a YouTube channel. I thought he did.
Well, he has not the. I don't think
Yak Bro has a YouTube channel as well, but neither.
Well,
the,
you know, I'm talking about like the oldest brother of.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Actbro was
is-
basically saying. Yeah, Actbro was saying that the other brother was like they didn't really. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but they essentially didn't really know him much for a while.
Oh wait, I think he did talk about
Yeah,
it.
he mentioned it. And he just like
I-
he kind of was short about it. So I mean, like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I don't really know like to the certain level, and I don't want to jump into it, but essentially that's kind of the thing. And I kind of joked around with Actbro. I was like, yeah, so you're the. So I was like, are you the cool older brother, the cool middle brother, or the cool younger brother?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
And then he said that, and then I was like, oh, so you're the cool older brother then, because
But they both do have an older brother, but
Mhm.
yeah, they don't.
They didn't grow up with him. I see.
yeah.
I see. I see.
It's actually kind of a similar situation. I actually have an uncle who I actually never knew was an uncle, and then I
really?
ended up finding out about him.
And I am actually very grateful that even though my family is like, no family's perfect, but I'm grateful that I have like a family like that. Not like, because my family is more like their number one priority is family or something, because most families are not like that, and I'm grateful that I have that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel you. Well, at the end of the day, like, you know, my big thing is, you know, I'm big on family as well, as you can tell by Haki and Angelica in here.
Yeah.
I usually, and I have them on. Obviously, we do all of our talks and we do roundtables and everything. So obviously, when, you know, we're all big gamers too. So that's why kind of like when I make a gaming channel, they're gonna come and be part of the crew to kind of have the, you know, their opinions as well. So I'm a big thing in family as well. So I feel you, man. But yeah, so Haki, you're the only one left that is not an Elden Lord. Elden Lord dog. So
I had to go to bed.
so
last night.
how does that feel, dude?
Feels pretty whack. We should stop playing this game immediately and start.
Go fight the Elden Lord.
Have you guys ever played D&D?
D&D? I haven't played.
I was never able to play D&D.
Oh,
Someone told me they could never. That it was basically impossible to teach without having like a book, and I don't really have any money.
well, to be honest, I don't know. There has to be a dungeon master, basically. Dungeon master is basically more like the god of the
The realm, the god of the realm.
realm. Then basically your faith, right? Basically. I don't know
behind
that
us.
much like how dungeon master works, but it seems like to me like if you have, it's more easier if you know someone that dungeon does dungeon master a lot, and also you like you said, I think it is like also you need to read a book too, the rules.
Right?
Yeah,
of a
I'll learn a
dungeon
lot about
master.
it. Hey, Random,
Yeah,
you'll be
but-
right back. Appreciate it.
But if I ever learn how to become a doctor, I would invite you guys or anyone in the Discord server play D&D if you guys want to. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
let you-
I always heard about it, and I never got to play myself. But obviously, it's super popular.
Yeah, it's like a play role game. It's more fun if you create a character that you love to play role, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's why it gets the more fun about it in D&D. If you just create like a bland character, then you're not going to
Yeah,
have
it's
that
not gonna be
much
as
fun.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that as fun. But like, for example, like someone freaking one of my
Hyper
cousins freaking had like was basically their character was like Big Chungus or something like that. I don't remember.
Big
but it
Chungus
was-
is his name?
Yeah, like Shrek is something related to Shrek. I
Oh,
forgot his
God.
name, his character, but it's something. He's very similar to Shrek.
Big Chungus.
Or I don't know. I don't know.
That's
I don't know. Oh, I don't remember the name of it, but like he similar. Like his character was similar to Shrek, and it was fun.
Dude, yeah, I
like,
think
he
I've heard a lot
definitely-
of good things about D&D.
Yeah, D&D is for nerds like me.
Dude, nerds like essentially run the world at this point, so it's all good, dude.
But you know who else is more like a nerd? I heard like this guy. He's pretty a nerd. He's like Cowboy John and Marsman and Ghost Raccoon and and the only like nerd, the only cool nerd is me, and that's all. I don't know. I don't know.
That's interesting. I heard that you're just like, you know, you come off and go on Xbox and you play a whole different character, but in reality you're the nerd. Apparently, that's what I heard.
I don't have like personality
Multiple
disorder
personalities?
or something. Yeah, I don't have that. I'm not that crazy, Marsman. I'm not that crazy. Or
I don't know,
maybe am
man.
I?
You're telling me that you had wearing bikinis with you know, with seaweed, bro. I'm a little hesitant. A little hesitant.
You know, I finally figure out. You know, Vicious Archon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally figured out.
Dude,
like,
are you serious?
his gender basically.
Oh, yeah.
I finally figured out because I felt so bad for not knowing, and I felt bad for calling like a she, for example, or a he, for example, because I didn't know. But I finally knew. No, I finally knew. Mystery
Really?
solved. Yes.
Mystery solved. How did you solve this? How did you solve this mystery? You just asked. Did you ask
asked
like,
him.
hey, are you? Yeah.
I was like, hey, are you? What gender are you? I was about to say, like, are you an e-girl?
Oh my god.
oh
We
my
got gender,
god!
we
Did
got
I just
religion,
see
we got
that?
horny
Did I just
cousin.
witness
What's going
the
on?
amount of kills made last night?
well, it was a joke, but I just asked him, what gender are you? And then he says, oh, I'm a guy. And I was like, oh, okay,
All right. Ah, cool.
cool, all right.
Nice. It's pretty nice. But no, yeah. So
No,
what would happen?
I fall
Okay.
to my death. Wait, were you saying Marsman?
Yes.
No. Oh my god. I might have to run a battle rifle. What the hell is wrong with me?
There he is.
No, yeah, but it's to kind of go on before, you know, Haki, dude, you missed some crazy fight last night, dude.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second.
You missed, yeah, you're fighting some people. Oh, there's a store guy here.
Oh crap!
Oh
I
my
did
God.
not know.
Alright, dude, wait. Say that again? What's going on?
Dude, you missed a crazy fight last night in
Oh,
Elden
you're
Ring,
talking about
dog.
Elden Ring, yeah.
Dude,
So,
you,
dude, I knew as soon as me and you, like, I think Frank died, right?
yeah.
Or Frank died when we got into the second part. So once me and you did it, I knew like two people can do it, especially Frank being heavy on magic and
I
everything.
have
But
something to admit. I've never played Elden Ring before.
It's tough, dude. It's a good game, but it's really difficult.
What? What, Cowboy John?
oh my god,
No,
You
yeah.
haven't played Elden Ring? Elden Ring. How?
Cowboy, if you
Elden Ring
need
is the
someone
most
to
masterpiece game ever.
through me and Aki,
we will run through that game with you. Literally
Yeah,
run. It will run the entire game.
The only thing
Okay.
is I don't have enough money for the game right now, so I need to save up for it. I've heard it's a really incredible game.
It is. So how many times did it take you guys to do it?
Yeah, and
It was
also
only like once, right? Wasn't it like one
If
time
you,
you tried it?
I heard legends that if you play Elden Ring, you get maiden.
You get maidens.
Yeah, and well, it's true. Like if you play Elden Ring, you get maiden.
Oh,
You get maidens.
dude. So basically, when we were playing, so random, you're back. And so basically, when we played that match, so it was just me and Angelico, and we clapped the first guy. We really clapped. Yeah, for some reason we were able to just destroy this dude, just easily, no problem. And then the second round came in. It was tough, but like we were draining his life. Like I was literally going mano a mano. I was literally going up close and personal, slicing away. And Angelico just kept taking away life at a distance, like the entire time. That's a fail.
Oh my god, invisible guy with a sword and a hammer. Can I get my
This
money?
level's trash, though. I hate this level.
You hate this level?
Yeah, I've grown to hate this level.
Dude, because we play every freaking game. It's like, holy crap.
Oh my god, this guy he has every type of invisibility you can own. This guy should be dead. Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, bro, like, he literally has no long range weapon. Alright, I think I have this guy's gonna be hiding with a sword. Watch out there, cowboy.
I think
Oh, Cypher over there.
Oh, I was dodging him. Why is he? Oh, these.
Enemy is about
The only problem with this map being so small is that essentially it's just like they can snipe on top of the buildings for the entirety of the map.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
Like, you gotta make the map bigger then.
They'll never do that.
I finally decided to try to change my FOV for once.
What's your FOV? Like, what number is it?
Not my FOV, but my gun gun locations
Oh.
on my screen. Or the offsets. That's what they're called. Weapon offsets.
What did you change it to?
I changed it to, I think horizontal is a negative 100, negative 75, and then plus 100 for I think something like that.
I actually changed mine as well. I can't remember the numbers though.
5 minutes remaining.
Snipe, yeah. Sniper.
Sweet Odin's beard. They had a
Sniper guy
family.
across the map. I gotta get invis and I'm gonna snipe. Crap.
Silent but dead.
This guy's bagging me. And we got clapped up on that one, boys.
Hold on. No one died. There we go. I killed that guy. I didn't kill that guy first.
I will say with this FOV, the commando is a lot more
We'll get 'em next
controllable.
time.
Yeah, if you're using the I use the widest one, like the widest field of view, and then I do like the movements of the gun so that it looks like it actually matches it to what Mint Blitz uses.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
think
I wanted it to be like I wanted to see what the most competitive versions of it would be. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. It's kind of the same thing that I did with Halo 3. I ended up changing the offsets, and before I was really good at Halo 3. Now I'm pretty much insane at Halo 3.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think like for me, I always did my controls were Halo 3. I always did my control. I'm always recon for all the Halo games.
My only thing is that one game night I went up against you in Halo, or that one game night where we kept going up against you in Halo 3 and whatnot.
Yeah.
I remember you were almost always at the top of the leaderboard, and I remember you.
That's what I do, dog.
And I remember I was like, damn. Because usually I play against I feel like I play against like Lucas and whatnot, and it's like, huh.
I say easy. Yeah.
It's so weird because I'm like, I always have to question myself. I question myself when it comes to Halo 3 because it's like, am I actually really? Because Lucas says that I'm that I always say that I'm bad. Not always says that I'm bad, but that I keep saying myself that I'm bad, and then I end up being like really good. Is the kind of deal. Because
yeah, you got confidence in yourself, dude.
I feel like at the same time I'm also really garbage.
You got like the thing is, Cowboy John. You got sometimes you got to be confident, but not get too cocky too. But like, you got you gotta have, like Marsman says, you gotta have more confidence in yourself because you, for reals, are pretty good. Like you completely clap me usually in Halo 3, and
yeah, just not as good as me, but you're good. That's essentially what I'm telling you.
You're actually better than Marsman, actually.
Well, as he's saying that, let me just give you a heads up, Catboy. He called you a sussy baka. So, do you really trust the words of Lucas Shadow? Yeah, do you really trust that?
I think the only way to truly do that would be to like do a 1v1 in Halo 3.
What do you mean, Marsman? I will never say sussy baka to Cowboy John. I would never.
Yeah, sure.
I'm too Christian for that. I think someone's hacking my account. I think. Wait. I think someone's hacking. Oh, someone's hacking. Oh.
Someone's hacking your account. Like, is it like the Quantum version where they're hacking your account, but he keeps telling people to go follow them on the same account and everything?
Oh my god! Yeah.
How stupid that was.
Oh my god!
No, for reals. Like, all jokes aside, you're pretty good, Cowboy John. You gotta have more confidence in yourself.
Yeah, man.
One thing I heard, well, even though like I should probably exercise more often to bring more confidence in me. Because exercise is the best medicine. If you're like exercising, become a Giga Chad, I think you will get confidence. Like, it will help you, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff like that. I mean, the biggest thing is that you have to have confidence in yourself and your ability, and yeah, doing other leisurely activities will help too. That's true, man. I think the biggest thing, like, you just have to kind of understand that you should know your worth, right? And that's the biggest thing I look at.
Yeah, understand what's your strength and weaknesses, and play by your strengths. And be aware of your strengths and weaknesses, and I think that's what key of the key to also.
Like my weakness is sniping in Halo Infinite. Oh my god! Or my positive is I get my head shot off in Halo Infinite. That's basically what I can do really well in this game. I can literally, my head is so massive, this guy didn't even have to aim well to shoot me in the face. That's how good that was.
I heard someone's salty right now.
I am salty, because I literally was about to tag B, and they clapped me within, like, the easiest way possible.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm pushing...
One thing I remember
right now. The problem is they've got so many enemies over here.
I'm taking C, but I need help.
Oh, that should have counted as a ninja kill, because I literally smacked him in the back. I jumped over him and smacked him in the back, and it didn't kill.
It sounds like
There's a car guy in C. Car guy in C.
That was so unlucky.
Or maybe, or you just need to get good?
I'll say this FOV, or not this FOV, but the weapon offsets I've got really actually helps.
Yeah, I think it does help in certain cases.
It makes it feel really similar to, it's like a mix of Halo CE and Halo Reach at the same time.
Let's go.
It's not bad.
taking
It's
B.
actually just right. It's like a.
Enemy is capturing the zone.
I remember when I used to play Halo 3. I remember I had trouble with the battle rifle at first until MCC came along.
Tank is up. Yo, what?
Offsets.
Guns just make me happy.
God, the tank. They got a tank. Do we have a tank?
No, we have a tank.
All right.
I think.
Yeah, we do.
Why do the enemy has the tank too?
Yeah, the enemy has a tank.
Okay. Let's see. Who
No, they're about to kill our tank.
wins. No, really?
Yep, tank's dead.
Cowboy John, stop blushing. Don't make me get my grandma.
What did I do?
You stop blushing. You're being an anime shy girl. Stop it. Don't make me get my chocolate out.
What are you talking about?
Chocolate. Chocolate's a Mexican sandal.
We're all weak over there by C right now.
Your enemy is nearing.
Wise man, come on. Why are you blushing again? This is like the third time. Come on.
I'm blushing?
Yes. I don't know. I just like pick on you guys.
I'm like, I was killing mad people to try to cover B. I got killed, and now we're losing B.
Okay, every time I get a girl, I would do the anime cat noise.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna get killed.
Wise man hears my cat noise.
I've heard it before. Jeez.
Wait. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, my thoughts on it? It's alright.
Going on, dude.
Gun Goose. Oh yeah, they're attacking B right now. They have a bunch of weapons overlooking.
Okay, Chico's a freaking weep, man. Oh my god. Halo is he's watching me playing Halo in Halo, the most anime game. He's a freaking weep.
You know what's really funny about that is,
Oh,
Halo actually has an
man.
Oh yeah, I know that his.
Legends.
Well, it's not anime. It's technically
man.
animation, if that makes sense. Yeah, you know the anime is more like Japanese animation.
Actually, that
That's
makes
why-
me wonder, Marsman, have you
Yeah.
ever watched Halo Legends?
I have watched Halo.
Oh my god. What's your favorite one?
It's been a while. I gotta kind of like refresh my memory, but I feel like that was it. The one with I think Jerome was one of them. I think Jerome wasn't Jerome in one of the episodes in that one. It was I forgot the name which one it was though. It was literally when Halo 5 was gonna be released. It was during when MCC was first released. That was the last time I watched Halo Legends. I felt like it's been that long since I seen it. I have to really recount.
It's so good.
Really?
So there was this one, and I don't know whether you remember this or not, and it was called Be Human.
Called Be Human.
And it was the one with the guy. It's like, I think Dr. Halsey was doing some experimentation, like on the Spartan armor, and they ended up creating they were like Spartan prototype armors, and the Covenant, or not Spartan prototype armors. It was like some kind of like. No, actually, it was a prototype to the Mantis, if I remember correctly. And it looked like a set of armor, and the guy goes in, and it goes to, like the guy. His name was Ghost. They kept nicknaming him Ghost because he was the only one to survive this entire, an entire mission. and then he ended up sacrificing himself.
I feel
And
like
wait,
I've
my-
seen that one before. It was been so long ago that it's like
Wait.
hard to remember.
Wait, Halo Legends is that was he in a mech or something?
No, so it was. There was
He was in a Spartan suit, but he had like a lot more advanced than a regular Spartan suit.
So
Yeah, they're on B right now. We gotta push
the
that.
whole was actually like it was multiple I guess episodes, and that was one of them. But
I don't know.
the mecha one
Yep,
that you're
I'm trying to go to get the B.
was
Hold on.
made, but there was
I
also
died.
anime versions of it. Like you had producers of Dragon Ball working.
Wasn't
Oh wait,
trying to remember.
I think I know what you're talking about. Never mind. That is anime. I think.
The
I thought you
one-
were talking about something else.
Oh, we lost. Okay, Jesus. They had just a tank just flapping again. The one I thought I saw, which was I thought it was part of Halo Legends, was about the Spartan that found out about the truth of the Spartan program. I think
Yeah.
she went to go find her actual family, and she had found her clone was living like an actual life.
Yep, that is
Yep,
one.
that was one. I think that one I really liked. That was actually a really good one because that one kind of like I honestly thought for a minute that the Halo show was going to go into that, but they literally dodged it completely. Now, granted, they might do it in the second season with one of the characters because they're kind of pushing that idea with her, which I think would be a good idea for that character. But I don't have hopes at all for that show, unfortunately.
That show I think is done for. It's as soon
Which
as
show?
Halo started.
The Halo show. We're talking about the Master Chief show.
What?
Master
Pablo
Cheeks.
Schreiber?
Yeah, the John Halo show.
How could-
I
how
don't
could
even
Pablo
call it
Schreiber-
Master Cheeks.
Let that
Am I telling
man
you you do in that
out.
bathroom? Sir, finishing this fab.
No.
Dude, literally, I saw like these pictures that made me just start dying. Where he was like, "What are you doing on that ship?" And then he's just like, "I'm about to finish." And he even said, "I was just like, dude, stop! Like, stop! Like, what? What are we talking
You don't
about?"
like Quan?
Dude, all I know is that every time I watched Halo Infinite, I was like, dude, why isn't his helmet off? Like, why is his helmet still on? It's been like 10 minutes. He should be taking his helmet off at this point.
He never watched. Okay, so.
No, he
Okay.
wore it. No, the first episode he wore it for like 40 minutes, and then and then after that he never wore it again. That was the point. The first episode they made you think that this was going to be a Halo show, and then they were going to show Chief's face, and then they're like, all right, let's just keep it off. Like what? What are you talking about? Why? Why would we
Feel
do
more
that?
connected if he has a helmet on, because you could, and you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain why.
No, I know why. Trust me, I know why. That what they said was they think it's because if with no helmet on, people can connect to the dude because he's more human. But at the same time,
It's actually the opposite. It's actually the
They
opposite.
don't connect for Master Chief when he's a helmetless idiot.
It's actually the opposite. You're
No.
connect. For me, it's more like the helmet. If the helmet's on, you feel more connected if the helmet is on.
no,
I don't-
that's my opinion.
Because that's what Master Chief is.
Yeah, Master Chief is supposed to be like a
that's what
soldier that
Yeah.
stays on mission, right? That's the point.
Yeah.
Even he doesn't have the because the whole point, story arc wise, is that in his actual story arc, it was about he lost his friend. He lost his friend, Samuel, because he used the motion and he didn't make the right decision, and Samuel died because of like his action. And because of that, he basically held that to heart, and he never wanted to lose anyone else again, right? And essentially, that's what built the character to be what he was, right? But but no, like the director or writer didn't even watch or play a game at all. Like you could literally go on YouTube, watch the entire game's cutscenes in an hour. Like Infinite, I think, is an hour and a half long. Like you could literally do that, no problem, and you would be able to understand the character of what he. Like I'm not saying Halo Infinite stories is like amazing. I think it's a good story, but even just watching the recent game Halo Infinite's cutscenes, you'll get more of an insight of, you know, what is Chief's character supposed to be. You know, like I don't understand how they not do that.
For me, it's like, I don't know. It's like, for me, like the helmet stays on, like, is part of the reason why, like, is like you said, like that's Master Chief. Master Chief.
Yeah.
But another reason why for me is I guess it's very hard to explain the second reason why. I feel like I'm more connected to him, I guess, if that makes sense. But
No, well,
I
a lot
don't
of people
know.
say usually it's because they can connect themselves through a character that it's like, what would they feel like in this moment? You know what I mean? Like that's essentially, and so like that's what kind of what the writers were trying to BS and say, well, you know, in the video game you're playing as him, so it makes sense to feel that way and you're playing the game, but in the show you're seeing him act. But like at the same time, like you don't need him to be this ultra, you know, like, dude, that guy didn't die. My rockets stole my axe. Yeah, it's all good, Brandon.
I don't know. Like, it's very. The second reason is hard to explain. Like, for me, I guess I don't know.
I feel
It's
you.
hard to.
It's all good.
But
I
like,
mean, yeah.
I was going to get into what you said. Like, that's the Master Chief, and yeah. But yeah. So yeah.
Dude, I mean that show. I think everyone was hyped. Everyone was hyped, dude.
And like, what makes me mad is that the directors like don't respect Halo. You gotta like, if you gotta make your own show, like not about the Master Chief, then at least do, like, you could do like, it's like make your own story in Halo, in the Halo universe, but you gotta respect what's there, if that makes sense.
No, I would rather them say, all right, we're gonna make a short story of, like he says, a time in Halo that was something crazy was going on, and then at that point, I would have more respect for them making slight adjustments. But like, you can't take Master Chief as a character and completely ruin or change everything about him. Like that's just not at all.
It feels like the directors like that, like they didn't want to make like a Halo TV show. They want a story or something.
It feel like the Mass Effect story, yeah.
Yeah, they could have made their own story in the Halo universe, but you gotta realize though, to respect the fans and also what's there in the Halo universe.
No, I agree, dude.
Yeah, and I don't understand why they decided to make like, they should, like, if I was them, I probably, like, if I wanted to make my own story in the Halo universe, and I would have keep Master Chief in the games, but like make references. I don't know, but like,
no,
it's
not the easiest thing to do, because no matter what, people were gonna be upset. People would be upset about, like, if it wasn't exactly to everything, and I get it. You can't please everybody, but at the same time, you could also just try to be as consistent to the story, and I think everyone would be okay with it. Like, if you were to literally take the game and just make it verbatim into a live action sequence, I don't care. Take the voice lines, whatever. Like, make it identical to a certain extent. People would be happy about it, right? But the fact that they changed so much is what got people to be like, this is not what I wanted.
This is like a freaking, like, it's not like Halo whatsoever. Like,
Rocket Guy might actually be on the corner, Frank.
I watched some of the scenes and I completely
behind you.
I watched some of the scenes and I completely forgot it was Halo, and that was a big problem. To, like, that's how you know, like, this is fucked up. Well, you know, I mean.
With Halo Infinite, I think the situation with Halo Infinite is, to me personally, I'm kind of on the fence because I feel like if I were to try to rank Halo, for example, on the tier list, it's like I can't exactly rank it because with MCC, for example, MCC was I was never able to. I think people initially thought that MCC was really bad when it first released, and then updates later, give or take, like not like a decade, but like 6 years later, after its release, MCC ended up getting a lot more love because a lot of issues were fixed. And it's kind of like the same thing with this game. It's like, I don't know whether I could necessarily, because what I know about how MCC was, I don't know whether I should necessarily rank this game or not. Because with this game, it's not completely to its full potential. And I feel like the only way that I can truly rank this game is if it's to its full potential.
One thing I kind of wish that Ashman, well, I guess too bad he said it first, but like I was about to say, like talk to you guys like about what made Halo was just like a social game, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ashman talked about this, but I wish I said it first to you guys. Because it would make a very interesting conversation, but like the thing is, I completely like I realized that what made Halo was like with a friend, but the problem with this game is like you can't really it's been, I guess, like sort of against it, but like not a lot though. I don't know, but like
it's not that necessarily against
not
it.
Like well, yeah, I can't find the right words, but like more like
you gotta get the B, guys. You gotta get the B.
It's more like I don't know. What's the right word?
Sniper. Where's the sniper? Okay, he's on an overkill. He has a rampage. This guy is killing everyone. Is that Minblitz? Not. But
I feel like the main issue is it's not that it's anti-social, but at the same time, I think it's not social enough.
That's what I was about. That's the right words. Yeah, there we go. It's not social enough that compared to the other games. Like, for example, like is there like nowadays like gaming is like there's hardly any party games on consoles like Xbox and PlayStation. The only party games is like is on the Switch.
Yeah,
but that's like
that's just a gaming thing in general. It's not even like one company or the other. There's a guy behind us. He has an overshield going.
Yeah, and that's a bummer. Like you could make a game popular if it's a party game, like on a console or PlayStation or Xbox. There's not really that much party games out there that I know of. I mean, there is some. I'm not saying there isn't, but it's not one like I can't. But however, I can't find a game that like is really fun party game like with play a friend. It's more, but it's like very hard to find a party game these days.
What?
I think the issue also lies that something that and this is something that I have noticed, is that a lot of people they play games on. There's a surprising amount of people that'll play on PC. But another issue that an issue I see with this is that a lot of people use Discord as a way of like socialization in general. So I feel like a lot of people have trouble trying to do Xbox parties because they have a lot of friends on Discord. So they end up using Discord as a thing. Fortunately though, I think Xbox is fixing a pretty key component in terms of socialization, because they're going to be mixing.
Yeah, the Discord you can have included as well.
I think what will make Halo 2 come back, like maybe like popular again, will probably something revolutionize like parties and socializing.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is probably like for Halo Infinite. I think it's just the content. I think that's the biggest thing. Get game modes that people can group up and enjoy. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely. They definitely need to start like building content and then add things like made. They definitely should add things that should launch in the first day of launch. As soon as possible, but like, yeah, one of the things is content too, but yeah,
I think the biggest thing for me is I think content will definitely get people to come back, at least try it, and I think that when they see that the game has stuff to do and it's actually fun to play, then I think they'll stay more often, because that is something that I noticed right away, is that a lot of people who played Halo Infinite never just say like the game is trash or anything. It's just I'll play when there's more stuff to do. You know what I mean? Are we taking A? I think we're taking A. We can move forward and try to get C.
I think what's
we took the Wraith.
I took the Wraith. Oh, come on. I can't have my fun with the Wraith.
My perspective on Halo Infinite, there's something that I've noticed is that there's usually there's two sides. There's usually those that bashed on this game constantly, and then there's those that love this game quite a bit. And from what I've heard, apparently there's like there's like some kind of toxicity going on. But either side, something that I've been noticing, and this is something that I've been worrying about, is both sides seem to either usually call each other toxic in that kind of matter. And I think the main thing is at the end of the day, if you're starting to bash each other for opinions on this game, then I think it's come to a point where both sides are pretty fucking toxic towards each other. And I think people just need to calm down.
Yeah, I think there is an issue with not just one side, but I do agree there is an issue on both sides as well. It's not just a one-sided issue. I think because one side will enable people and will enable groups to continue to not do well by the fans, and the other side is looking to be negative no matter what, because they just don't like 343, right? I think it's a mixture of both for this perspective as well. So I do feel you on that one. Yeah.
But that's something that I've noticed. I think we need to be a lot more, because this also ends up being a result of what happens when I think socialization is ends up becoming splitting, and this is also a result of what happens when people like start trying to take sides, because I think people that I've been noticing are starting to take sides on issues, and I think that's the wrong way to deal with things, and I think that's unfortunately how people think, is that they have to choose a side. And I don't.
Yeah, I agree. I think the fact that, like, you know, I think the big thing is that you can be critical of 343. I'm not saying that you should just give 343 all the money and everything that they want. Like, no one here is expected to just support them no matter what. I think the big thing is that there's a difference between being, you know, realistic with your your criticism or being completely radical, right? I think there's a difference. I think that's the issue that I always see a lot of times, is that people are just like automatically game's trash. Like there's no analysis. There's no like, all right, well, what do I think about it? You know, what are some things they can improve on? What are some things that are currently issues? I think people jump the gun, and whether it's just because they just, I don't know, like for instance, I think Kevin Kulak's kind of he mentioned this on his channel. I was watching it on a stream that he did on Twitch one time, and he was saying there are certain content creators for Halo itself that, you know, are toxic, and they kind of build up a toxic community based on ideas of just hatred, right? And I'm not gonna rag on anybody just because I'm a newer content creator myself, so I'm not trying to, you know, be the judgment of who's a good content creator, who's not. But I do notice that there are people that out there that will like just straight up say trash just to get views, and it's nothing other than just to get views. And nothing. There's no like learning experience that you get for that.
Yeah, there's no constructivity there.
For me, I think
I'm just gonna hop off for a quick game.
All right,
now we'll be back in a little bit.
For me, like I tried to like, despite liking Halo Infinite, I still criticize it. Like,
yeah, well, that's fine.
I guess the key is to keep an open mind and be and also mindful and aware that, because despite being like, let's say like you're a fan of something, like you love something and you're a fan of something, and I think that you could love something and still criticize it.
Yeah, of course.
Like you love something, but it's like loving someone, but you don't. There's some stuff that they do like you hate. You know what I mean? It's like that. For example, I think we should be fully aware. Like,
okay, we're playing this guy. Sorry to interrupt you, dude. We're playing this guy again, Majesty of Wong, who literally is the ultra sniper. So we gotta be careful. He's literally sniping everything.
Yeah, I can see him.
He has just a shock sniper. So we
up on him.
just sorry to interrupt you, dude. Just because, dude, he doesn't miss. Like, he's not missing a single shot.
Oh, no
We
worries.
just found.
I don't know what he's doing.
The key is
Thrusters obtained.
we should not, like, I think we usually I guess it's to not go to extreme, if that makes sense.
I feel you.
Yeah, so
funny. I remember before Co-op Campaign released, I remember specifically that people were ragging on Halo Infinite because they couldn't customize their own Spartans in co-op mode. And I'm thinking to myself, that's not even really a big deal, is it?
No, my thing is, I think I honestly, I'll rag on them for the fact that I want to customize my own guy, right? I like color, I like colors, and I like all that stuff because that was a big thing for me was customization, right? Being able to pick the way I want my Spartan to look in battle versus having to have certain color schemes like armor, you know, whatever, armor colors we don't call it, or armor coatings. It's just like, dude, like, why is it that you're making this more difficult than it needs to be? Just give me color. And the only reason why they're doing that is for sole money purpose. That has nothing to do with like, because, and they state it's because of the game. But like, you have the coatings there. It's not like you can literally have it where you can buy like textures of your guy. You can sell textures, but then you can say, hey, pick whatever color you want, but the textures you have to buy, right? You want your Spartan to look shiny. You want them to have like camo. You want them to look whatever. Like that stuff you can sell, not the fact that you're selling colors. Like that's where I'll rag on them for. But do I think it's game breaking? No. Like what I think will happen is that the outrage of people will get to a certain point where they will change it, because Halo 5 started the same way. Halo 5, not necessarily armor coatings, but the emblems. You couldn't pick what your emblem looked like. You just had a color, and that was it. So it's just like people crapped on it, which rightfully so. And 343 changed it, but it kind of seems like it's a tradition of theirs to like take away stuff that's standard and then get flack for it, and then they change it later on. It's like, you gotta you gotta read the room and be like, yeah, this is not smart on our part. You know, like that's my thing I'll look at when it comes to 3 for 3. Like, I agree with you, and I trust me, I'm one of those people that will like say, hey, let's not go outrageous here. Let's like be realistic. But at the same time, I'm gonna say like, dude, you literally have a freaking cakewalk. You can literally just give people the ability to color their dude, and it'll be easy. But like they don't. I don't know why they just choose not to. It's like an easy win. Like there's one thing like the game, like you're changing stuff like I don't know, ranking, like how ranks work and all that crap. Like that's one thing, but you're changing simple things to get people annoyed. Like you make this a battle pass. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but you're taking away colors. You're taking away the ability for me to pick a color. Like that's so small. Why would you change it?
There's two big problems, right? There's things that I've always been a part of Halo that did not come out at once, right? So that's already gonna put you in a bad spot. And the second thing is, it shouldn't take 8 months to fix the customization issue and the ranking system. You know what I mean? Like that. Those are things that are not an 8-month project. It should not be like that. That's kind of where my standing is. Is like 343. It takes them a lot longer to kind of fix things than it feels like other gaming companies probably would fix. And that's kind of where I think the frustration is kind of mounting over time.
And plus the part of it is that, okay, let's just say 343 isn't ready for to be a live service, right? Because it clearly seems that like there's the size of the company is not the size that it needs to be to be a live service that can effectively do stuff every month, right? Because think of that EA that does it, think about Epic Games, Activision, they all have like thousands of people, like 2,000 to 3,000 people working on Call of Duty Warzone, like coming the Call of Duty IP. Like there's a lot of people working behind the scenes for those games that it makes sense that they can rack out content in a very short matter. 343 is like a 500 person company. That's like half, or at least that could be a sixth of the size of Activision's group that just works on Call of Duty games. So like you're telling me that like that group is ready to be a live service? No, they aren't ready. And I think that's where the frustration comes from. Where it's like they realize that 343 this game shouldn't be a live service game. But they're using that mantra, that feeling, that live service because they didn't finish the game on time, right? And I think that's a part of the frustration. And that's where I can agree that people are going to get flack for, because they do deserve flack for that. But at the same time, when people are saying the game is trash, it's garbage, like I don't think it's garbage. I just think that they are missing something like the basic content that the game should have. And once that content's added, I think the game will become a lot better and people will enjoy it.
Yeah, I just think that the game, I think it should have been released in a better state, or I think they should have made a better, release date, because then people would have been a lot more comfortable with having to wait a little bit longer.
These game modes like Slayer and all that stuff should have been at launch. Like if you had like a crap ton of game modes like this right now, and you had that at launch, people would be a lot more optimistic about Halo. Like because the game literally had like 4 modes for a good amount of time. You know what I mean? Like it was bare bones for a decent amount. And I think that was part of the problem, was they didn't have a lot of stuff to do. Random has a question. I got a question. What Halo had the best armor for Master Chief? I think for me, I would say Halo 3, in my opinion. I like Halo 3's armor.
I think Halo 3 or Halo Infinite, one of those.
Cal, what do you think? Halo 3?
I'm gonna be honest. I think Halo 2. I
remember you told me this before. I think you said to me that you liked it.
To be honest, I think Halo 2 and Halo 3 are the same thing.
Well, they might be slightly different in color. I think some people were like, oh, Halo 3 is more light green, whatever. Angelica, what's yours?
Halo 3. I think Halo 3 was good.
I think on top of that, like if you're thinking about like the Halo games, Halo 3 was at that point the newer game, and it was on the 360, so it kind of made the graphics look even better, which I guess that would be part of the reason why I like it more, is because when I first played Halo 2, like if you're looking at, and also Halo 3, Chief looked more like bulkier. Like Halo 2, he kind of looked skinny,
right?
You know what I mean? Yeah, he kind of looked like a skinnier dude, even though he's not. But like in that campaign, he looked like in his armor, he looked skinnier. Like, he looked like not as like huge as as he's supposed to be. And I think Halo 3 kind of made him look bigger in some of the armors that he was wearing, which was good. But yeah, but Halo reached, I think. I mean, Halo Infinite did a very good job with even the adaptation. I think, thank God they went back to the classic art style, because yeah, it was bad.
For me, the thing about Halo 2, why I love it so much is personally, there's something about Halo 2, its atmosphere, the music, the cutscenes, the gameplay, even though extremely hard. I actually personally love Halo 2's gameplay, and that's a controversial opinion.
I agree.
There's something about Halo 2, because I grew up with Halo 2 a lot, and there's just something about everything that resonates so hard, because it's very impactful. Everything about Halo 2, in my opinion, was very impactful for me, and it was. I remember playing Halo 2 for the first time and being so hyped to be able to get to start playing Halo 3, because it had just released around the same year that I played Halo CE and Halo 2.
More kills, more better.
Yeah, no, I feel my biggest thing for Halo 2 was that the story was so influential that I felt like it had more impact on me, because it kind of got me to get an Xbox. And when I played just playing the game, I had a lot of fun playing it, that I wanted to keep playing. So I was able to convince my dad to get us an Xbox to play the game on. So it was kind of the reason why we even have an Xbox account in the first place. Oh boy.
For me, Halo 2 was something that I grew up so dearly with, and I still even sometimes play Halo 2 on the original Xbox, because even like the start menu was influential to me. There was just
the music was so good. The music was so good in that game. It was like my overall, I'd probably say my favorite Halo of all of them. In my opinion. And random saying, so I haven't played Halo 3, but I've seen pictures of Chief in Halo 3, and his armor is really cool. I also like Chief's armor in Infinite. Yeah, random hasn't played the old games yet, and I would highly recommend you go play the old games.
100%.
Those, they are literally so fun to play. I highly recommend it. If you have Master Chief Collection, I'd go on and play it. Just because they do such a good job with just creating such a good lore. And I think Halo Infinite, what's interesting is if you played the old games and then you play Halo Infinite, I think you get more of a nostalgia impact, because they do have a lot of voice lines actually from the older games that they embed in Halo Infinite. So it's almost like if you played the older ones, then you're gonna feel like more nostalgic, because it has similar lines that they took. You know what I mean?
Hide, Langela, please. Yeah, Langela's came over to me, trying to hide where I was hiding.
The lead is yours.
Oh god.
We got the Wasp.
Oh, I'm so dead. There's no way I have not been seen.
Alright, well, I think they got the Wasp. We have our Wasp.
Halo 2 will always be my most treasured game. I think Halo 2 is basically my #1 game to this day to play.
Yeah, I feel like for me it might be Halo 2 as well.
Like, I might have played Halo 3 more than Halo 2, but Halo 2 is just #1.
I think my thing is Halo 3, just I think in my opinion had a better multiplayer, a better online, and then Halo 2 just overall, like, because it was like one of the best multiplayers and the best story. You know what I mean? So that's why for me I'd probably put it as the best one. But yeah, Halo 2 is definitely legendary. Dude, what? How does this guy turn on a dime?
I will recommend. So if you're a first-time Halo player, especially with like the older games, I would I would start with what the game tells you to, and that's heroic. Because it's the way that it's meant to be played, is what the game would usually explain to you.
I'll be right back.
Oh my
That's
god.
what I love about the classic Halos, is it was like, this difficulty, this is the way that it was meant to be played. It would give you like a description of what a game would be like.
Yeah, I think because I always beat the games on legendary. So for me, legendary was always such a classic way to play because it's like it's tough. You know what I mean?
Halo 2 though on legendary, oh man.
Yeah, it was tough. I did beat that on single player as well. It was such a difficult ride. Oh, they have a sniper on top of their base.
I plan on doing Halo 2 Lasso, believe it or
Really?
not. But I think the way to do it is you have to do it deathless because you have Iron Goal and stuff on. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch a bunch of Lasso no death videos and study.
Yeah. I would say look, I mean, Jervalin's run was a pretty good one. I would say that Jervalin one when he did the deathless. That would be he's the best guy. He's the dude that did it.
So yeah, I've actually heard that he teaches people how to do runs from what I've heard.
Yeah,
well.
I think I heard that before as well.
And I actually know a guy, Chronos Returns. He's also he's not a well-known speedrunner, but I think
Yeah.
Moist Critical and Jervalin know about him. I've talked to him. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. I'll have to have people teach me how to do Halo 2 speedrunning.
Yeah, it's all about the technique and it's all about timing.
I've heard that Halo 2 has the hardest of all time when it comes to speedrunning.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
In terms of like, especially upping the difficulty, your chances of dying are so much greater than what they'd usually be.
Because the game is so difficult as it is, and then you're just trying to do a deathless challenge. Like, dude, that's
What gets me is Jervalin he's doing a without firing a bullet challenge, which is known as the Goliath challenge. And guess what? He knows how to kill meleeing. Like, he knows how to kill enemies by basically just mailing them their back and practicing so hard. I just don't know how that's even possible.
yeah. I'm not sure, dude. They're able to pull off some crazy stuff. Let's go, dude. What's up, Aki?
What's up?
I thought you said something.
Oh no, I just got on. How's the chat doing? What's going on with the chat?
What's good? Oh my god, my game just crashed.
Yeah.
My game crashed too, I think.
Actually, I think I'm probably gonna hop off right now because I think my plan is I'm gonna be practicing some Halo 2 Lasso speedrun
really?
for the
Alright.
first map, because the first map alone is
Oh yeah.
also extremely difficult. Everything about Halo 2 is difficult, and I gotta practice. So I'll see
Yeah,
you
no.
later, man.
All right, man. Good to have you on, dude.
All right, you have a good time, man.
See you, man.
All right, peace.
Deuces.
Alright,
Yeah, I reset my game.
there's some of that any.
Alrighty.
I'm quite hungry. Might
You gonna
eat
get off?
something. Yeah, I'm probably going to head out.
All right, bro.
Feel that it'd be good.
Alright, I'll bully you guys next time. Adios.
See you, man. Thanks for dropping by,
Alright.
dude.
No problem. Adios. Bye.
See you, man.
Alrighty then.
Oh boy. Oh. All right. We Jill Kill's being right back. Dude. Yeah, Jill Kill's gonna be right back. Dude, I can't believe that we were able to defeat defeat Melania without your dog. I mean, not Melania, the Elden Lord, jeez.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't say Melania because.
Yeah, not Melania.
Yeah, dude, that's true. So, I mean, like I said, so when me and you hit the Elden Lord after Frank died, it was like once we did that, I was like, alright, like if two people have a perfect game, which you must have, then you're good to go, you know.
Yeah.
So you beat him. You beat the guard first, and then you beat the Elden Lord. Wow.
Hey, you know what? Jump into the Marsman crew chat. Just because the thing, for some reason, just started bugging out.
Yeah.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. Alright, cool. Hey, yeah, some reason the sound was bugging.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Dude, who knows? Discord sometimes is weird when it comes to their sound connections and everything. How do I not stick a person with the sticky or plasma grenade? That is bizarro. But how we doing out there, chat? Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so yet on YouTube. Make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch. Obviously on YouTube we're getting close to that 400 goal for the end of the month. We can try to hit the 400 by the end of August. That'd be pretty dope. Let me tell you, we're at 135 on Twitch. We're at 325 on YouTube.
Nice. So definitely from 300 to 325. That ain't bad.
Yeah, we dropped flying.
Quick, yeah.
So random. So my friend told me that his PS4 isn't working, and his dad talked about getting a new console, possibly he said an Xbox or PS4. I said you should maybe go with an Xbox because you can play COD and Halo. Yeah, I mean, like if he's a fan of Halo or he wants to try it out, then yeah, I would say go with Xbox. But it's really gonna be about what games you play. Right? I'm not gonna tell you like, oh, automatically get Xbox alone. Like if you're a fan of more multiple platforms of one console versus another, then that seems like more the case. I think what you do is, and I think I did this actually when Kingdom Hearts was in that planning stages of being released. I remember Kingdom Hearts was originally actually going to be coming out for PlayStation, and so I was thinking about, hey, you know, how do I go about doing this? What's the goal? Like, do I get a PlayStation like 4 or whatever? Like, but at the time when they said, hey, Kingdom Hearts is gonna have, you know, I'll also be on Xbox, I was like, it's not the end of the world if I get an Xbox first versus a PlayStation 4, like, or I don't have to buy a PlayStation 4 just to play, play Kingdom Hearts or some other games that I was really interested in playing. So it's really about the, what games you want to play, anyway. And I ended up getting a PS4 down the line, but yeah, so that's essentially what I looked at. But yeah, you definitely, what you do is you tell your friend, like, hey, listen, I would look at the game itself and then go from there and just see, what games are you a fan of? What would you rather do there, and go from there. All right, we got Team Slayer.
All right, let's rev it up.
Yeah, facts.
Backed up. Yeah, I felt like half the time we weren't really playing.
And I was getting bodied. I was sort of lagging. Oh, what was going on?
Okay, across the map.
He's
got a skewer.
Yeah, running ball. The guy in the bottom over there. Yep. And a guy at top on cross.
Guys near me. Two guys over here, dude.
Oh, I just fell down like an idiot.
Back up.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Dude, that grenade is amazing. That grenade was amazing.
Top.
Yeah, you can play COD on Xbox, dude.
You might only be able to play COD and Xbox in a few years.
He's behind me.
Alright, keep going.
Oh my god, still behind me now.
Oh my god, they're on mine.
What? Hockey, they're behind you upstairs.
Yeah. They just went double slot.
What?
Above us.
How are they hitting me right now?
One. Oh
Yeah.
my god, the right side.
Oh, hockey. On me, on my ex. He's right down there. He's a couple
Got him.
shots in him, yo.
Above you. He's weak. He's behind you. There you go, right there.
He just got away. He's gonna throw a nade and kill me.
Dude, these kids are getting away way too easily.
No way I got hit from that
Above
grenade.
me.
So.
Overshield
up?
him. They got it.
Wow, they grappled it.
Oh my god. He's charging me. Benny, help me, you douche.
I'm coming, dude.
Oh, this guy got overshield, bro.
Yeah, but he was shot.
Right behind me. Two guys right here, three guys over here.
Someone go around. Oh my god,
Hey,
all
they're
there.
all looking at me right now. They're up the stairs on Max. Yeah, you can definitely play the new COD on the new Xbox coming out. I mean, the new COD on new Xbox.
Our teammate is douchemeister.
Back up, dude.
Another one down.
He's working at KD hard tonight.
It's Slayer. I mean, he should be.
Well, he's got to let me know what his KD is at the end of the game. I got to message.
Behind us, above us.
Alright, yeah, he's got a message.
Another guy.
I can't
Two
get
guys.
Two guys. Like, hey.
Two guys.
Yo. Alright, Diddy, go ahead, man. You killed me, right? Kill that. Yeah, there you go. My assist.
He's 6 and 2. Like, dude, what? Can he like show up? I'm 6 and
Well, can
6.
you just save a life? Can you just save someone's life once in a while?
Dude, they are literally rolling in duos.
Yeah, like a team's supposed to.
Guy's on top middle. Top middle is shooting at everything.
Oh no. We're getting shot from across the map. How did he live on me? He didn't kill me. No, he didn't. He's right around.
But come on, man. How did he live?
Power items incoming.
Overshield up in 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1
I got
second.
it. I got it.
Power items on the field. Go get it. Shields at double maximum.
Across on the side.
All shooting me. On my X, they're all weak in the middle. They're all literally everybody. There we go.
There's only one guy here.
There's one more guy around.
Got his life back somehow.
Kill.
Watch behind you, dude. They're on your side.
The commando is ours.
Such an ass. Excuse my language. Go off the map.
Dude, guy on my X. Two guys on my X. Jesus.
Oh my god, what a grenade. I'm dead.
Lost the lead.
Justin. Dude, I just fell off the map twice in a row. Like, I don't know what's going on.
You good?
You good, bro?
Like, am I hammered in the game? Like, is my guy hammered? I know I'm hammered, but is my guy hammered?
Watch that, dude. There's two guys over there. Hit me.
My Spartan just
Grenade.
taking
So
shots.
what the? You should be, not you, because
They're all three of them in there.
you sucked on a lot of things.
No way, dude. No way. This guy gets away. Dude, I have died 6 times in a row. I was 4 and 3. Come on. You and this other guy are straight up carrying the team. You saw us now. Above.
Oh my god, dude. What?
Dude, this is gross.
How did he live? That was a perfect game. Screwed. I know Diddy ain't gonna help.
Above you guys.
I killed somebody. He's right behind you.
Behind you. I'm weakening him. I got him for you. Just 2 guys above you.
I'm
Okay.
dead. So
I weakened that guy where our dude is.
Items in play.
Come on, dude.
Gain the lead.
God.
Jesus.
Same spot, same spot.
My sweaty palms are getting real sweaty here. Can't cover, dude.
Tango's closing in.
By you, dude, I really distract the crap out of that guy. Above you. You hit this guy. He's gonna kill me. Down my act. He's right there, dude.
You're getting covered, bro. Mars, okay. Across the way.
Just need some
Shooting me
onions,
like-
peppers and beef.
Ah.
Oh, right behind, guys. On my
Right
ass.
behind-
Guys,
I know.
shield.
He's so weak. They're all weak in there. Throw a grenade if you have one. Don't charge him. Don't charge him. Jesus.
He ran behind his buddy. Oh, behind again? What is going on? There's another guy right here on me. Pretty sure. Behind. Behind, Aki, behind. How long does it take to get a... God. Yeah, I tried to kill that guy.
I got.
I got observers.
I know. I can't back up. Grenades coming at me.
Grenade.
Above us. Above us. Both above us.
Oh, there's a guy below.
One more guy above us.
When? Yeah, dude. 2 on me. What a joke.
Power items on the way. Partner.
Overshielding 3.
Yo, I just woke up and I can't kill.
Yeah, I do. I just literally
What is talking about?
top mid. They're gonna be top.
Broken system. I had a bug for you.
Garbage on that kid. Get off of me.
Above me.
He's hurt up there, dude. Another guy above you. He's hurt. I hurt that guy.
He's one shot. He's not. He wasn't one shot anymore.
Well, he
Cause
wasn't
yeah,
one
he got his shield back. Yeah.
He was a little hurt, but
I
I can't believe he killed you.
Get the sword. Yeah.
Diddy's by you, Diddy.
Over there. Over here.
In my sights.
2 guys, 3 guys over there. Back up, Diddy, back up. Above him.
I got shots down him.
Skewer inbound.
I hit him. He's weak.
I just gotta
I
tell
hit
him.
him too.
There you go.
What's a BXR? Skewer available.
Skewer fire shot for the win.
Skewer's mine.
I'd use a battle rifle.
Wait,
Across the way. Come on!
Victory.
yeah. Yeah. Frank.
Jeez, that was sweaty.
That was funny in the beginning, dude. Oh my god.
That guy on our team literally was not helping anyone.
I think he was killing people. 80 must be nice.
Yeah, I got 15 deaths at 7 assists.
That game must be nice. DD. Hope the world sees it.
Alrighty, yeah, we gotta.
So off stream, we're gonna get Haki to be Elden Lord. Is that what?
What's good? Did
Off
I help?
stream, we're gonna make Haki Elden Lord.
I'm about it, yo. I got work tomorrow, so I can stay up until like 6 in the morning.
Dude, football. Oh my god. You psychopath, dude. There's
Oh, once it's
psycho.
done, there's nothing else to do anymore. I think.
I mean, dude, there's I definitely have not faced all the little secret bosses around the thing, dude. You got to go out at night and stuff like that in the morning. So many bosses just pop up, like real bosses that give you stuff.
It's gonna be that moment like in South Park where they're like, "Well, what do we do now?" Well, we play the game. Like we just keep playing. Just keep playing.
I think I did it. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm like over 95.
I mean, I know I definitely didn't finish the entire game. That's
Yeah, well,
But-
I mean, you gotta also think like, I mean, you have every single weapon and like every single potion you can get and all that stuff. Because there's a lot of slots that I built.
Yeah, I know, but like,
There's
dude,
like bosses just like in weird places.
I don't know if it's maybe you get it playing it the second time, but
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure you get
first
it.
time around,
Yeah.
pretty sure I did everything.
That spread.
You think you
I did.
got the entire map at night, up, down, everywhere at night? Dude, his bosses be popping up at night, like mini bosses that give you stuff, give you weapons, things like that.
I think I killed all the night cavalry.
Guys, we right behind you, dude. Dude, you guys walked him right past the guy, dude. What the hell, bro? I almost got murdered by that guy.
I think I've killed all the night cavalry and the dead bird.
I know there's birds, there's night cavalry, there's
Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge that.
birds at you. That's like the star stuff.
Dude, I saw a video on YouTube just scrolling through. The lore to Elden Ring is even thicker than I even thought.
Dude, I'm sure it's huge.
Dude, it's thick.
That's why
And like, I was wrong on some of the things I thought it was, dude.
Right.
It's pretty wild, yeah. If you're actually like into that kind of stuff. I forgot the name of the YouTuber. I think it's like, it's the guy who does From Software games. He's the guy I saw. He like kind of showed me the story on Dark Souls. And,
Oh,
he
what a
does-
Kong throw.
He does it for Elden Ring, and he actually does a pretty damn good job of breaking down the story. And I was like, damn, this thing is thick. This thing is like a Lord of the Rings movie.
Dude, there's gonna be the next DLC is gonna be fat. It's gonna add so many bosses, and I bet we get to actually fight Mikola. Oh, Mikola actually comes out of the egg, and we have to fight him. It probably looks crazy.
Yeah, but it also feels like, damn, we killed everybody.
Oh yeah, we killed all the main people.
Outside of Nicola's alive, but like, I feel like maybe we're gonna fight the gods, because like,
What's up?
Dude, I'm still to this day. I'm still to this day. I'm hoping that the next Elden Ring game is literally you're gonna fight your guy at the end, because your guy's the Elden Lord.
It'd be fire.
That would be freaking nuts.
I'm really proud of you.
Oh my god, the whole team's there.
the whole team's right here.
Whole team is there.
They're all just battling riflery. Brain now. Never ready to get a flank in, they can get some.
Dude, that should be a Kong kill. What? Okay.
Need a power weapon of some sort.
Thing is bugging out. I'm like lagging right now, heavy.
What? That's 2 grenades. Throw one of these guys. Right.
There.
Die on me. I'll die.
Wait. I'm gonna die like that. I am a moron. Oh. Forgot that BXR is no longer just 2 shots, it's 3.
Which is disgusting.
Well, they did it because everyone was bitching, complaining about the Mangler. So they made it so that weapon shots and punches are weaker in general. So you have to shoot more. Where you can punch. Oh my god, dude. This overshoot guy help me.
Got my ass.
Go. Oh no.
Why?
How does he live? Teammate contract. 7 minutes is already. I've been halfway through the game.
This guy is so weak. I don't get away. Minus. That guy was
Kyle.
okay.
You actually killed me, bro.
Don't hide forever.
Dude, I just respawned. Come on. Come on, Halo. You're so much better than this.
What the? Dude, me and this guy are missing each other for like 3 minutes. Behind me.
Oh, it's got goals.
Alrighty.
Halfway to victory.
Dude,
Yeah, it's all good, random. No worries.
Powerful stuff coming from who knows where.
Dude, I am getting.
We've got power items in play.
This guy only is getting every overshield. They have rockets, so not good. I can get this guy easy kill. Dude, I'm hijacking him, bro.
So, like, is each missile a different head?
Oh no. What?
Meet me under the mistletoe.
Guy above me.
Now, why am I lagging at the gunfire? And spawning at the gunfire. You're doing that a lot.
Joe, how do we even out, sir? That's incorrect. They're at overshield.
What?
Call me
Okay,
Pistol Whip,
let me talk.
but I love this thing.
Oh no.
Call me, 2 guys. I got 1 weak. No one's killed.
Okay.
Power items incoming.
Spawn me like a normal person. Damn.
Dude, can my guy has something. I don't know what to say.
Let me jump down. Oh my god.
I got him.
Yeah, of course. Should have died from the ghost the first time. Freaking go.
Me?
We're inbound.
Oh, yo, yeah, I was gonna say, get a grip, you kill that guy.
It's like a 45 that shoots hot nails. You were available.
How's this dude? You're dead, bro.
Who's behind? Right in the house? No?
Okay. Wait, where'd he go? Yeah, I was gonna say he fell off the cliff. Like, where the hell did this dude just disappear to?
Dynamo grenades obtained.
Who?
Oh my god!
Dude, oh, someone shoot the guy once. He's 1 shot in the turret.
You just killed everybody. I'm back in the game.
Man, what the hell?
The guy in the truck not moving.
Power
I'm back in the
rounds on
goddamn.
way, Spartan.
How is
The guy there on the tower.
the guy in the truck died, right?
I think so. I would hope so.
I don't think he died. He probably just walked off.
Dude, I hate this level. They should take it out of the game. Or make it bigger.
One shot on me.
I threw a perfect. Oh my god, yo. They got a team. They're real teammates. They're real ones.
All right. Well, we actually won. It was super sweaty.
Good work.
Super sweaty.
Run to the bathroom real quick. You can play game. You can just kick me.
All right, dude. Alright, let's play some land grab. How you doing out there, chat?
Land grab.
Alright, let's get it.
Bring those zones home, Spartan.
3 zones incoming.
Grapple shot obtained.
Yeah, Andrews.
They got the car.
Facing onions, peppers, and beans.
Okay.
I was your sidekick.
Look them.
How did? And then that.
Oh, nice. My teammate just ran him over. That is literally amazing.
Good team.
Grapple shot acquired.
Tail. So they're gonna get it.
Majority rules.
3 zones incoming.
I have to reload. Oh, that's so annoying. I really had to. You got double splatter for that?
Killing spree.
Oh, yo, that gravity well just pulled that thing down. Dude, okay, what is my guy in crack or something? Jesus.
But 3 zones for the good guys. Active camo inbound.
3 zones incoming.
Oh, I'm so in cover.
Lost a teammate.
What? This is radar.
Max. Done Aaron, B. What's this guy doing? Driving. Driving.
Dynamo grenades obtained.
Okay. What he was doing? I don't know what he was doing.
Three zones.
Okay, this game is so unbelievable.
Power weapons. Let's go. We're close. Pop their shields.
Behind you, dude.
Eyes up.
What a broken game. Broken. The games are broken. How?
Oh, kudos to those miserable jerks. 3 zones incoming. Active camo inbound.
I'm gonna grab camo or uncap. That's our teammate take.
They don't see. And Banshee on Pride.
Taking a bonus.
We just gotta capture it and we have it. Hang up on the back.
He's on.
Coming out, being really close. Being invisible. No one's over that shit.
That's super weak.
Oh my god.
Yo, what is our teammate doing? Jesus.
Why did we get killed?
Come on, bro. Why is this guy leaving? Yeah, I'll.
People understand the concept of land grab.
We have zone advantage.
We need to grab land. And then come downstairs, guys. All three. All three
Holy
down
crap! We one more guy there.
Nearing victory.
You guys get clapped up?
No. Close game. Oh, where? Oh, where?
Where's the team?
What is he
It's
doing?
land grab. It's land grab, folks. Grab land.
Grapple shot obtained.
But it's the whole. Like, four part.
Oh my god. Kids are so-
By distracting somebody. Yeah,
Stuff
like,
coming from who knows where.
yes.
You're behind me, yo. Adam Richmond, can you do something, please?
We captured. Now let's get to the next one, guys. Again, it's land grab. So we just need one of these two to win, right?
I'm going in there now.
Okay, alright, okay, okay.
Keep capturing it.
I'm dead, so just capture it.
Victory.
And dude's running to another form. We just need.
Oh boy. Another sweaty match. Hockey, you in, dog? Hockey there, dude? Hockey, you there, dog? Hey, I heard him. He was talking to us, so he's clearly here. You on mute, dog?
That's what just.
I'm not sure if I should start a game because I know he's right here.
No, that's not me.
Let's go, Hockey. Join up. All right. He's probably like in the bathroom or something. Probably like came in and say hi and then went back to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Hey, you hear me?
I think almost through.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we're finished.
You said it anyway.
Yeah, I'll send you another one.
Please try it again. You see me, man? No.
Yeah. What mode do you want to play?
How did the land grab go?
We won last one.
Alright, let's try land grab.
Alrighty. I got another dub.
Who's starting for Atlanta?
You mean?
Atlanta Falcons quarterback. Where's Matt Ryan at, dude?
He's at the Colts.
The Colts.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that actually might be good for them because now they'll actually have like a quarterback that can throw the ball.
So who's on Atlanta? Marcus Mariota. He's booty cheeks. Who else? I picked up Kenny Galladay, Frank. What do you think about that?
I think you're
Trash?
I think of what?
Trash?
Mad.
I picked him up in like the 11th round.
We gotta push this overshield because they're gonna slap everyone if they get it.
Yeah, I picked him up like late round. He's gonna be the number one now.
Who knows, dude? I don't even know what he's doing at half the time.
Who do you think is gonna have the better record, the Jets or the Giants?
Oh, for the Jets' sake, I hope it's the Jets.
7% victorious.
That would be pretty bad.
3 zones incoming.
I would probably say Jets because Giants that are in like they're a long ways away.
Really?
Yeah, they have a brand new coach.
Yeah. Coach, yeah.
Mars, you want to get in this?
Go to see, guys.
Another one down.
What's going on?
What?
You got it. We just chill on C.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 zones for the good guys.
3 zones incoming.
Come on.
Power items on the way, Spartan.
Overshield's up in one.
That was
hilarious.
pretty sweaty by me.
Shields at double maximum.
He's trying to hijack you. I got to kill before you jump in.
Fire.
Oh, that's hilarious. He just missed that completely.
Free zone.
No, we can't get that.
Drifting skills, man.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Mars.
That was pretty solid, dog. Oh, get out of the car, bro. Oh, you guys weak. Random, what's good?
I just stuck him like this.
Good, random. I'm coming, hockey.
Oh, I'm about to die.
I fell down because
Oh
I'm
my
out
gosh,
of speed.
I'm clapping cheeks. I'm clapping. Oh, I'm gonna die here though. I'm so pissed off. You are literally just murdered everyone.
Oh, they're coming across. Too late though.
Those 3 fingers I'm holding up are for a triple cap, baby.
Dude, this thing is so high.
Oh. Well, if you can get 9 more kills, then you get perfection, Frank.
Power items incoming.
I'm going there now.
Probably too far.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The game just put both of them on their side for whatever reason.
Damascus, you know the object is for us.
They're over here, guys. They're there. There's there. You get me.
Double kill. 2 zones incoming.
Yeah, I'm here though.
Going for Ghost. Dude, they're all shooting me because they don't have anything else.
Me and Frank are here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, dude, I literally was sitting in their base distracting the crap out of them. Seriously?
What did happen? My game is crashed.
No. That's crazy random.
What happened?
Nah, so Random was telling me that on another streamer's stream earlier, someone threatened if the streamer didn't respond to them, they were going to off themselves. And the streamer ended the stream because of it. I'm also, I don't know. I mean, it's a tough situation when looking at that, but at the same time, you know what? For someone to say that they would do that, like, someone to, like, they have to respond or else they're going to off themselves, like, you know, like that I think that's also, it could be, here's the issue. In some cases, it could be someone trolling, to be honest with you. It could be someone trolling you, like that they want you to respond, but at the same time, it could be something like horrible. Like it could be that too. So it's like, it's really that tough situation when you're like, what is it? You know? And that is something that it's hard for a streamer to really know, because you don't know who the person is. You're just trying to stream a game, you know? So that's a tough situation.
This brewski's making me tired.
Yeah, this might be the last game of the stream. We've been doing this for like after this game probably 4 hours. Yeah, and that's the thing though, Random, like saying that, and if they are trolling, then actually that's not funny at all. That's serious crap. No, I agree. But people do troll like that. They literally will say stuff like that to just troll and just kind of, you know, put that out there into the audience and everyone to think about it, you know, like I've seen it in other streams before. You know, a person had asked, you know, something on my stream, not to the same extent as that, but you know, something similar, and I'm like, you can't tell if it's because all of a sudden you get hit with trolls that say a bunch of things, and all of a sudden then something else was said. Like, you know, it could be a troll. Like at the end of the day, like they literally, people will say anything to try to get like a kick out of it. You know, that's what's unfortunate about what, like, it's difficult from a streamer's perspective. It's difficult, and it's horrible. You're really gonna make you say that? Like, people go through mental, like, health issues all the time.
Yeah, stuff is real. So,
Oh, guys on B.
The guy left B for no reason.
Bottom mid. Going towards Angelico.
Oh no. Oh, there's another one on me. Oh my god.
oh, come on.
Yo, we didn't get any of them. That's the damn thing. God.
I mean, no. They can be.
And they took it.
Yeah, I took B by myself. Took an SC.
Yeah. Got it at 99%.
Maturity rules.
Bottom mid.
3 zones incoming.
Bottom in.
Lost a teammate.
Maybe bottom mid jumping down in a second. Who's grenade?
Shield down.
That guy's dead though. Got 15 seconds to low shield.
Incoming.
Overshield's coming out now.
Overshield available.
Coming, dude. One shot, or maybe 2 shots. No.
Huh? What?
3 zones incoming.
Tagging me, top A.
Like to shoot your way out. You were inbound.
Gotcha. Behind me.
Triple kill.
Give me that overkill.
You were available. By the overgrown toenails of Hamish Beamish, I commend thee. Not 1, not 2, but 3 zones for the good guys.
3 zones incoming. Killing spree. Nearing victory.
Oh, they're all weak on there. It's messed up, random. And when someone says like stuff like that, it's horrible. That's why, like, it's literally like a part of me feels like it is a sense of trolling too.
We've lost a teammate.
Oh, kudos to those miserable jerks.
Right here on me, dummies. Guys going bottom mid. Sneaky. Okay, I died. So please get the dummies. Yo, where's the other guy?
The enemy grabbed more zones this round.
Hey, go to A.
2 zones incoming.
Dude, what? I feel like I'm literally an hour and a half. Dude, look at these.
Got it.
Lost a teammate. Victory.
Jeez. Got a dub for the chat. That's a dub for the chat. No, but random. I completely agree. It is messed up. It's sad, but at the same time, like it's like a society. Like people that troll, they will say that stuff too. But I agree with you. It is sad. It's messed up. If that is true, it's messed up. But we're gonna call it for the night, guys. I really do appreciate everyone that came out to watch on YouTube and on Twitch. We are hitting that 4-hour mark on the live stream. Please, if you haven't done so yet, hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and also share the YouTube video and live stream to as many people as you can. Share the channel on both Twitch and on YouTube to anyone that likes gaming content. We do not just Halo, we do multiple types of games. I know it feels like we've been playing Halo a lot lately, but it's really just trying to jump around and test out some new games first, off stream and on stream, to see which ones we think would be best to show off to everybody. So please make sure you go share that stuff around to anyone that likes gaming content. We would really appreciate the support. We're hitting 325 on YouTube, 135 on Twitch. We're almost at affiliate, so I really do appreciate everyone that came out to watch. We're signing off for the night. This is Marsman from Marsman Gaming, signing off.